Previously on NYPD Blue.
What are you thinking? Dog could be dead. Simmons might have killed him. We don't know that.
Oh, God. Oh.
Harrison was convinced his wife was having an affair with a detective in the squad. Do you know anything about it?
I run a clean squad. If you want to waste your time trying to prove otherwise, be my guest.
No point in that, is there?
Would you mind if the rest of us joined you and Connie?
I appreciate it, but, I mean, if you have something else to do.
Squad sticks together, we're a team. You're on the team.
I think that your mom is ill, and I think that she needs medical help, but you gotta tell me what she's doing to you to make that happen.
Does she touch you?
I guess.
How long I gotta be at this place?
A few days, till things settle out with your mom.
Who's Clark?
Me.
And you're James?
Yeah.
Come on, we'll get you something to eat.
See you soon, James. What did we just do?
Victim's Josie Toms. Fiance walked in on it, perp bailed out the window, fled down the fire escape.
What's fiance's name?
Ray Morrison.
Hi, Josie. Detectives Connie McDowell, Rita Ortiz.
She's pretty freaked out right now.
I'm okay.
If you don't mind, we'll need to talk in private.
No, look, all you need to know is Lenny Gano. That's it.
Hey, take it easy. Lenny Gano?
Yeah, it was him jumping out the window. I saw his face and I saw his ass. He lives on Ludlow. He delivers pizza for D'Amico.
How do you know him?
He's my second cousin. He comes over, watches football sometimes. That son of a bitch.
Mr. Morrison, we really need to talk to Josie alone.
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I just want to kill him.
Just let him do their job, Ray.
Mr. Morrison, let's step over here. You can tell me what you saw, right? Just take it easy. What time did you leave for work this morning?
I had to hold him back from going after that guy. He was gonna kill him. Really kill him.
Tell me what happened.
I was getting ready for nursing school, and this Lenny rings a bell. He says that Ray borrowed some tools he needed back, so I let him in to get them. But he started pawing at me, and then he tackled me, and I couldn't get him off.
Did he have a weapon?
No.
Did he strike you at all?
He tore open my robe and held me down, and he raped me.
Is it normal for Ray to be home around this time?
He forgot his wallet.
Yeah, maybe.
And in the past, you'd only seen Lenny at this apartment, or did you socialize at all?
Why?
Well, I'm just wondering how he'd know you were home alone.
Look, Lenny Gano. Lenny Gano, just go find him.
Mr. Morrison, you've got to calm down.
Are we done here? He's going crazy.
You need to get to the hospital for a rape kit.
Yeah, while Lenny skips town, right?
Look, we'll have guys look for Lenny while we're getting you to the hospital, okay? Why don't you go put something on? We're gonna need that rope.
What happened to his eye?
He's not saying.
I
James,
think maybe somebody hit him.
I asked him who did it. He looks at the ground.
Didn't I ask you to watch out for him?
If he won't do his part, there's nothing I can do. I'm not psychic.
What happened?
Nothing.
If you say who hit you, they'll keep him away.
It did get worse.
You don't know that.
Did my mom see the judge this week? Did I say when she'll get out?
Yeah, the judge said that she'll need 24-hour care for a while.
How long?
Till the doctor says she's better.
A week? A year?
Hopefully not too long, James.
Did you talk to my Aunt Irene?
Yeah, I guess she's got a real small apartment and there wouldn't be enough room for you. But that doesn't mean I'm out of ideas.
It's been 3 weeks. I really want to get out of here.
I gotta make this call. Sit tight.
I got class.
James.
Yeah.
I'm not forgetting about you.
Okay.
I got you some magazines.
They steal them.
Her dog dig it up?
Yeah, but she didn't see anybody around here.
The main concern is that a dog might have caught some disease from chewing on a corpse's hand.
What's up with crime scene?
I don't know. They're supposed to be here by now.
All right, we'll start a canvas.
Warner. What we got?
You're looking at it.
Female?
Our kid got a pajama top on under a sweatshirt. I wish I could just get it out of there already.
Where's crime scene?
Notified, late. You stop by and see Killick?
Yeah. He's getting his ass kicked. We gotta do something for this kid.
Like what? Take him home?
I don't know, maybe.
Okay, now you're talking out of your ass.
Yeah, when we put him there, a decent kid, and he's gonna come out on a gurney or in a straitjacket.
Look, you want to get yourself worked up about it, you get yourself worked up. There's nothing we can do. It's about time.
Missing person says your DOA matches a girl reported missing yesterday morning in Chinatown. Wan Yi Kwan, 14.
Her parents been notified?
On their way in.
McDowell Ortiz?
Respond to a rape.
My sister's stopping by today.
Coming in from Boston?
Yes.
Look forward to meeting her.
15th Squad.
Gibson's sons were foster kids.
Eddie Gibson?
Yeah, he adopted them out of the program, and I know he took in other kids. He might have some pull as far as placing Killick.
You'll call him?
If it stops you moping.
Anti-crime to squad. Guy moving towards the alley, the blue hat.
It's not him. Squad any crime, not our guy.
Crime, 10-4.
I hope you don't think I've been rude not asking about the funeral. I wanted to respect your privacy, so.
Thanks. But I guess I put it away. It was fine. No major traumas, a lot of speeches.
You?
His sister called a few days before asking would I mind not speaking.
Ouch.
No, it gave me a chance to listen to what the others were saying. You know, good things, funny memories. Took away some of the bitterness. And I got a minute along with the casket. Made my peace, closed the book.
Now you move on. Right back to the dating pool. I'm kidding.
I know, but I have thought about it, and I'm dreading it.
It's pretty dreadful.
How do you deal with it?
I guess I just take things as they come.
Thanks for asking about the funeral.
Anti-crime to squad. Guy in a black leather jacket and blue jeans coming your way.
That's him.
Crime, move in.
Thanks, please.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay, no problem.
That's how you always get into your place, Lenny?
I got a crazy man after me. He's trying to kill me. What are you doing? What's this all about? What did I do?
We'll talk about it at the station house.
Have a seat, Mr. and Mrs. Kwan. Can we get you anything?
No. She not speak English. Talk to me.
You filed a missing persons report on your daughter, Wan Yi.
Yes.
这是怎么回事?
It says here the last time you saw her was 2 days ago?
Yes.
Where was that?
At home. She was going to work before school.
他们在说什么呀?
你等一等好不好?
Was there a fight? Was your daughter angry when she left?
She like getting up early to go to work before school.
Had she ever run away before?
No. Sometimes she come home late. American friends.
We're going to show you a photo, Mr. Kwan. It may be your daughter. Now, the girl in the photo is dead, so prepare yourself.
万一，怎么会呢？
This Wan Yi. What happened to her?
We don't know yet.
查韦斯，叫他们去问查韦斯。
My wife say, talk to the boy named Travis Henning. He want to be Wang Li's boyfriend.
We'll look into it. We're very sorry.
Hey, how were the parents on your DOA?
Vague. They gave us the boyfriend we're looking into, Travis Henning.
You find out why the DOA was wearing pajamas under her clothes?
Yeah, she worked at a restaurant before school. I guess she woke up too tired to take them off.
John.
You're early.
Somehow there wasn't traffic on the ride from Kennedy.
Everyone's working cases, so I need to introduce you right away. Lieutenant Tony Rodriguez, my sister Delia.
Nice to meet you.
Detectives Greg Medavoy, Baldwin Jones, John Clark, and Andy Sipowicz.
John talks very highly of you all. And he always refers to you as a good friend, so it's nice to finally meet you.
Yeah, you too. Good to meet you.
Okay, grand tour?
Can we get some coffee first?
Sure.
Everyone seems nice.
They're great.
Detective Sipowicz has the son you babysit for?
Yeah, Theo.
John, I wanted to talk to you about Dad.
I knew it. I knew you didn't come down here to see where I worked. I knew you'd ambush me about Dad.
When I talk to you about him on the phone, you hang up.
I wonder why, Delia.
He's sick, John. He's really sick.
Please don't do this to me.
Do what? What am I doing? I'm just telling you that your father is sick and he's in the hospital. He's got congestive heart failure. He came to New York to see a specialist at Jefferson Memorial about the possibility of a valve operation, but the doctor's not optimistic. It could be weeks. It could be a few days. I thought you should know.
Okay. So now I know.
Whatever differences you and Dad have had.
Differences?
I think now, considering what he's up against, maybe you should try.
Did he ask to see me? I'm not gonna see him. I'm sorry, and you can tell him that if he even cares, but I'm not gonna see him.
If he dies, I just don't want you to regret this the rest of your life.
The way he treated me, things he said, cutting off contact. The only thing I regret is not coming out to Dad sooner and getting it over with.
Do you know how much this hurts me that the two of you don't talk?
I know. I'm sorry. I'll send flowers. I'll send a card. I won't give him the chance to reject me all over again.
Okay.
But do you understand where I'm coming from?
I do. I just... Okay.
Okay, so, I think I know what this is about. The failure to appear warrant, the parking tickets.
Partially.
I swear, I didn't skip out on my court date. I just completely forgot.
Where were you this morning?
What does that have to do with the warrant?
You know what, Josie Toms?
Yeah,
You see her this morning?
maybe.
Where'd you maybe see her?
This not about the warrant?
What happened when you saw Josie this morning?
Nothing wrong, nothing illegal.
Rape's illegal. Or did you forget that too?
What? Rape? I raped her?
So she tore your clothes off and held you down?
Whoa. Held her down?
She's saying it was rape. And your cousin Ray, seeing you tear ass down the fire escape, supports it.
No.
Tell us what happened or you're done, Lenny.
She invites me over. Check the phone records.
Invites as in, this wasn't the first time.
Once or twice a week for like 2 months.
Can anyone back you up on that?
Just check the phone records.
Your cousin's with her fiancé. It could have been him calling.
Oh, man, I didn't rape her. Yes, I was banging her, and yes, I scooted out the window when Ray showed up, but did you see that guy? He's a psychopathic killer.
Ray's a killer.
He killed a cat. When we were kids, he threw my aunt's cat against the wall and killed it. I don't want to end up like that, and I'm sure she didn't either, which is why she is lying. I swear I didn't rape her.
You're going in for the warrant. Get up.
What about the rape?
I'm gonna be staying here for a while. Just keep your mouth shut for now.
The number for Jefferson Memorial Hospital? Never mind.
Hey, interview 3, will you?
Sure. The lieutenant had to go to 1PP. He wanted me to tell you that the ME's preliminary report on the DOA was manual strangulation.
All right, thanks.
Anything other than the person there?
Yeah, I got some comics and CDs, a sandwich.
Hey, hey, look who's back. John? Good to see you, Detective.
Thanks for coming in, Gibson.
I got subpoenaed to court, so I was already out and about. But next week, full duty. What's up?
Can I talk in the back?
Following you.
Everything all right?
Fine, thanks.
This can't be good.
Nothing like that.
You still involved in the foster program? You got any contacts with them?
A few folks know my name. What's it about?
We got a 15-year-old boy sexually abused by his mother. She's presently in an institution.
Kid's in a youth facility.
Where he's having a real hard time. And we're thinking if he's not in a decent home soon, he's gonna get hurt bad or lose his mind.
This is a good kid, no record. We came across him when his best friend got murdered.
Some tough breaks.
So you know anyone who could help out?
You want me to make calls? That it?
Or give us the names and we'll make the calls.
Because I'm getting the feeling there's more to it than that.
What more could there be?
You know my sons were foster children. I can't help thinking you brought me in here to lay on a sob story about your good kid, hoping that I take him in myself.
Oh, Eddie, you're a million miles off.
But now I'm supposed to go home and not ponder this kid all night? Not worried he's getting beat to death or losing his marbles?
That wasn't anywhere near the intention, Gibson.
Well, it was the result. And I just don't think I can do it. And you know, I mean, it's not even my decision. Mary keeps the house. She's the mom. I have to talk to her, and we're not so young anymore.
For now, Eddie, how about just the names of who to call?
Yeah, okay. I'll get them to you. You just, you got a soft spot for kids.
Because you're a fine American.
Don't butter me up.
Thanks, Eddie.
You know Wan Yi Kwan, Travis?
Yeah, we're friends.
When'd you see her last?
A couple days ago.
Where?
I was walking her home.
Her parents don't remember seeing you.
I walk her till she's a block away. I don't deal with her parents.
Why not?
They don't like us hanging out. We did not have sex.
No, huh?
No, so if her parents or whoever are saying that we did, well, we didn't.
When you were walking her home, you happened to stop by the vacant lot on 15th and C?
We walked past it.
You and Wan Yi duck in there and not have sex?
No, I told you, we never had sex.
You and Wan Yi get into a fight about something when you walked her home? Maybe she didn't put out for you?
We went behind a building and we started kissing. We've made out before. And, you know, I put my hand down there and she freaked out and started crying.
And you kept her quiet by putting your hands around her neck?
No, she ran home.
We found Wan Yi's body in the vacant lot this morning.
No way.
What happened, Travis?
No way!
We can help you out, okay? But you gotta tell us the truth about how it got out of hand.
What? How what got out of hand? I didn't kill Wan Yi. Are you crazy?
How'd her purse get into your backpack, Travis?
I'd hold on to it for her because her parents didn't allow her wearing makeup.
You got a temper?
No.
We looked at your record. We read how you sank a pair of scissors into a classmate last month.
Yeah, well, what about he had a knife and he was arrested too?
Who'd want to hurt Wan Yi then?
Her family. They hated her.
Why?
She was a second daughter and they wanted to have a son. You can't have 3 kids in China or some kind of deal, so they shoved her off on her aunt. And then her parents had a son. But when they wanted to come out to the US, the Chinese government said they had to leave with all their children. So they had to take Wan Yi back. Look, they hated her. I mean, her sister was always telling her to run away, how Wan Yi was bringing down the family, and her parents were always beating on her ass.
Her older sister goes to St. John's?
Yeah. I didn't kill Wan Yi. I loved her.
Any luck finding Lenny?
Yeah, we got him in. Take a seat.
So what do you want with me?
This morning you said you never saw Lenny socially. You sure that's the truth?
Yeah.
You never called Lenny and asked him to come over? Just you and him alone?
No.
Well, there's some discrepancies in your story that say different, Josie.
We got sources who say you and Lenny were getting together for the last 2 months.
Who said that?
I'd be more concerned with looking at a caller for filing a false police report and trying to send a guy to jail for 10 years who didn't do anything wrong.
What, there's nothing wrong with rape?
Only if it actually happened.
What's your relationship like with your fiancé?
It's fine.
Has he got a temper?
No.
So this morning, him banging around and acting out, that was the first you'd seen of
But
him.
he had a right to be mad.
When he gets mad, does he get dangerous?
I don't know.
Josie, lying about the rape gave Ray time to cool off and get some distance between him and Lenny. That worked for the time being, but now you gotta make things right by telling the truth.
Or don't, and we'll find somebody who saw you and Lenny together. We'll prove you're lying. Don't let it get that far.
This was nothing against Lenny.
What happened?
Lenny lost his mom 2 months ago, and I was trying to be some comfort.
You were having consensual sex. Then what?
Then Ray came in. And he would have killed us both. So maybe I did Lenny a favor.
He might see it differently.
Am I still getting arrested?
We'll see. Right, what happened?
Did you kick the suspect, Lenny Gano?
He's a caller on a failure to appear warrant.
And how do we feel about collaring Josie Toms?
Do it.
Her defense will say she thought her life was in danger.
Well, mention how Lenny Gano could have got shot when we grabbed him up.
And she wouldn't have been in danger if she hadn't been screwing around in the first place.
This is a grown woman who knew what she was doing and cost us at least 24 man-hours. She's a caller.
We'll draw it up.
We'll give Josie the news.
Coffee? How have you been?
Busy. You?
Same. It's not right we don't talk even to say hello.
I guess we're finding our way. I know I still got some things to get past.
I admit I could have handled the pregnancy better.
I wasn't ready for it.
We just hadn't been together long enough.
Maybe.
I still think about you.
I think about you too, but we need this time. I should get going.
I'm gonna say hello when I see you.
I'll say hello back.
We're very sorry about what happened to your sister.
Thank you.
So you're a freshman at St. John's,
Yes.
but you live at home.
Yes.
So you were around. I mean, you saw your sister every day.
I guess so.
Did you get along with your sister?
Sure.
You know anybody who'd want to hurt her?
She hung out with Trash. And she had this stupid boyfriend, Travis. Talk to him.
How were things around the house for your sister?
Fine. Why?
She got along with your parents?
Yes. Talk to Travis.
We're hearing that Wan Yi didn't have a happy home life. We hear that you two didn't get along at all.
So?
I'm just curious why you'd lie about that to begin with.
None of your business, maybe?
Dead people happens to be our business.
Okay. So maybe there were arguments.
Over what?
I don't know. Things?
Over your parents not wanting to bring Wan Yi out from China, but being forced to?
Did you tell your sister to run away that you'd be better off without her?
Yes, because that was the truth. She was a stranger to us, and it caused problems because now there are 3 children to pay for. Wan Yi needed to leave.
At 14 years old?
She was ruining everything.
Did you have something to do with your sister getting killed?
No.
You know anybody who was involved?
No.
We're gonna find out.
Talk to Travis.
We are.
Good. Now I have a midterm in 3 hours. I have to go.
When a sibling's murdered, schools usually let midterms slide.
I have to go.
Then go.
Thanks. Other daughter give you anything?
Something's up with that family.
We need to talk to the dad again.
Medavoy and Jones are heading over to talk to both employers of the dad.
The ME just finished the autopsy on your DOA. He found some fresh scars on her back, crisscrossing older ones.
Could it tell how old?
No, but she'd been getting beat for a while.
Well, Page, Medavoy, and Jones film in before they talk to the dead.
John. Come on.
Yes?
What's going on? What's the matter?
Nothing.
Your sister comes in, and since then you act like you've been pole-axed. What happened? Is this about your boyfriend?
My dad.
What about him?
He's dying.
I'm sorry to hear that, John. I don't know what to say. Where is he?
Here.
Have you seen him yet?
No.
Are you waiting till end of tour? Get over there.
I'm not going.
Why not?
We don't talk.
I thought you had a good relationship with your dad.
I lied about that. I just didn't want to have to revisit the whole thing.
So you're not close?
We haven't spoken in 5 years.
Over you being gay?
Yes.
Okay, now listen. Me and Andy Jr., we hadn't talked in a long time either. Each of us thought that the other one was dug in. I thought he hated me because I let him down. But as soon as I saw him, which he took the initiative, and I will always be so thankful that he did, all the garbage just went away.
My father doesn't consider me his son anymore. I just picture him asking me to leave, having me removed.
John, you have a tendency of overthinking things, going worst case scenario.
Because I've been hurt a lot in my life, Detective.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
My mom and I were always close, and she always knew, and I guess she was a buffer between us. But after she passed, the things he said to me.
Guys of my generation, a lot of us, we got our views, and that's the way it is. But I do know that if you were my kid, and we hadn't talked in all that time, and I could sense my ride coming to the end, I'd want to see you, if I was able to say so or not.
Excuse me, sir. Looking for Mr. Kwan.
Mr. Kwan, we need to have a minute with you.
No time.
Well, you need to make some time.
No time, and you need to go. Make me lose my job.
We have questions regarding the death of your daughter.
She gone. Nothing I can do. Still have wife and 2 children to make money for.
Mr. Kwan, we're gonna talk. So it's either here and you can go right back to work, or we're gonna take a drive.
I told the other 2 policemen everything already.
What kind of a relationship did you have with your daughter, Wan Yi?
Everything fine.
You ever have to punish her?
No.
Who did?
No one. Wan Yi, happy girl.
That's a lie, Mr. Kwan. There were problems with Wan Yi at your home.
No problems.
Let's go. If you're gonna keep lying, you're coming in with us.
I have to work.
And we have to find out who killed your daughter. Or do you give a damn?
I am sad. But I don't know how she died. And there's nothing I can do now except keep working.
You can also start telling the truth. Because your daughter had marks on her back from being beaten over a long period of time. Did you hit her?
When she come home late, or wear makeup like a whore.
When did you see her last?
2 days ago. She not come home. We called police the next day.
Mr. Kwan, we stopped by your other job. You and I were late to work 2 days ago. Where were you?
Late because I have 2 jobs. And everyone needs money. And I get no sleep. And more problems with more problems.
If there was an accident, if something went wrong.
I don't know what happened to Wang Yi. And now, I have to work. Or we go live on the street.
All right. I'll let him know. We'll see you here.
Yeah,
Reagan Baldwin said the dad was sandbagging him.
They asked about the whip marks?
He admitted he hit her, but they don't have enough to bring him in.
All right, we gotta get the mom in here, see what she knows.
Yeah, I'll work on getting a translator.
Detective Sipowicz, Eddie Gibson.
How's it going, Gibson? Yeah, you made your point earlier.
Can you run?
All right, but at some point, will you realize that nobody asked you to do that? Okay, let me see if I can arrange that, and I'll call you back. All right, Gibson, bye. He wants to meet us and James for pizza later. He said he got provisional approval from his wife to take the kid in, but he's got to meet him first.
Like an audition?
I don't know.
What if they don't get along? What am I gonna tell James then? You know, tough luck, see you around?
Then he's just back where he started.
More like 10 steps back.
You want me to cancel it?
Excuse me.
Hey, what's this about Josie getting locked up?
Sit down. We'll tell you about it.
No, I want to know where you get off accusing my girl lying about getting raped.
She told you that? She called you?
Josie!
Take it easy, pal.
Sit down, Ray.
No, I'm getting her out of here.
Hey, hey, hey!
Street down here?
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Tony?
Captain Fraker.
Hell of a thing here.
Yeah, it was.
I heard McDonald and Rita Ortiz got banged up. How they doing?
Both are fine.
Good. Wish I could say the same for Ray Morrison. I just got back from the hospital. He's got 40 stitches in his head.
I guess that's the price you pay. Captain, we're working a child homicide, so is there anything I can do for you? You're just bringing sympathy.
I wish. Fact is, my guys interviewed Ray Morrison before he went to surgery. He's saying you beat him for nothing.
He assaulted Detective McDowell before anyone made a move.
Let's say that's true. Did you really need 5 detectives and a fire extinguisher to bring him down?
I guess we could have drawn our guns and shot him.
Either way you cut it, his injuries are excessive.
Captain, did you get a good look at Morrison?
When he was being wheeled to surgery to get his scalp put back together.
Oh, if you'd seen him standing, 6'6", carrying 300 pounds of muscle, you wouldn't think what we did was excessive.
And let's put that aside and address him saying the attack was unprovoked and he just came in to express concern for his fiancée.
His fiancée called him saying she'd been locked up because we said she was lying.
This is your side of it.
That's the girlfriend's statement admitting it. McDowell and Ortiz had a conversation with her. Captain, I don't know what you think we got going here or what your beef is, but this is legit. I only the purple say otherwise. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, looks good. I want a 49 detailing everything that happened on my desk first thing tomorrow. See you around.
Introduce yourself. Tell her you're going to be translating.
我是张丽丽，我来给您做翻译。
We're going to be honest with you, Mrs. Kwan.
关太太，我们对你要坦率。
We know you didn't want to bring Wang Yi with you from China.
我们知道你们不想把王一从中国
And
带来
that，caused problems here
这
in
在美
America.
国引起一些问题。
We know that she was abused for a long time.
我们知道她长时候以来遭受虐待，
We know this from the scars on her back.
我们是从她背上的疤痕知
Now,
道。
we're going to find who killed Wang
我
Yi.
们要找出是谁杀的
The
她。
people who help us by being honest help
承认
themselves.
抱住我们的人，也是抱住他们自己。
Those who lie get hurt even worse.
说谎的人会使自己受到伤害。
You have a young son at
你
home.
有个儿子在家，
You have a daughter
女
in
儿在
college.
读大学，
They count on you.
他们依靠你，
Don't hurt them by lying.
不要因说谎而伤害他们。
Did your husband beat Wang Yi 2 days ago?
你丈夫2天前打过王一吗？
没有。
No，
Did things get out of
他也
control?
没有失去控制。
Someone in your family is lying.
你家里有
And if you all try and cover up for them,
我们都要
everyone will be
想
hurt.
办法为
Everyone.
他们支援，所有的人都要受到伤害，所有的人。
是我杀死了婉一。
What'd she say?
She killed 王一。
他拆毁了我的家。自从他跟我们住在一起，什么事都不对。我们的餐馆丢了，我的丈夫要打2份工，我们的梦想。
What she's saying, you're supposed to be translating.
Her daughter tore her family apart. They lost their restaurant. Everything went wrong since they brought her back.
How'd you kill her? Hmm? Hey, you're supposed to be keeping up here.
她是怎么样被你杀害的？
Is that a lie to protect your husband?
你是要用谎话保护你的丈夫吗？
不，婉一是我
No,
的错。
Wang is my fault.
Who buried her in the
是谁
lot?
把她埋在停车处的
我丈夫。
？My
当
husband.
所有的人都在睡
When
觉。
everyone was asleep.
That's why. Don't translate this. That's why he was late for work, probably.
Was your husband home when you
杀害
killed
她
her?
的时候，你丈夫在家吗？
不，
No,
这是我的错。
this is my
我
fault.
给他生了2个女
I
儿。
gave him 2 daughters.
当我有婉一的时候，我应该像村子里面那些人一样，让他在河里淹死。
When I had Wang
但我
Yi,
太软
I
弱，
should have done like the others in my
我做不到，
village.
我做不到。
What?
She wishes she would have drowned her daughter when she had her.
So your husband or your older daughter were not involved in
所以你的
punishing
丈
Wang Yi
夫
leading up
大
to her
女儿
death.
都没有参与，导致王一死亡的惩罚。
没有，
No,
他给我家里带来了祸根，我必须阻止他，我必须阻止他。
she brought a curse to my family. I had to stop it.
And she's not covering for her husband.
I don't think so. The details were exact. Everyone's story fits.
Okay, but we can charge the husband with disposal of the body.
We're inclined not to.
Because?
This is a working stiff. He panicked, covered for his wife.
There's two other kids that get screwed if they lose their dad as well, even for a day. The guy's working 2 jobs.
Let me get this straight. We don't charge a man for burying his daughter and lying about it, but we do charge a woman for filing a false police report while fearing for her life.
Take a look at the squad. That's a result of her dicking us around all day.
Your call.
I stand behind both decisions.
Fine. Good night.
Right?
Absolutely.
Andy, it's your frog pencil holder.
Give me that.
Oh, burial at sea or?
Little super glue. She'll be fine.
She? He's had it for a long time.
Too long.
Hey.
Hey. That's your stuff?
Yeah, I'm all packed up.
Okay.
I shouldn't have.
Come here. Told you on the phone we're just gonna meet the guy.
Yeah, so take me in.
Yeah, but we gotta see how the meeting goes before anything's decided.
How the meeting goes?
We gotta see how you get along. I mean, you might not like him.
Anything's better than this.
I hear you, but there's other considerations, like how he feels.
I mean, maybe he won't like me. Is that it?
Just gotta see how you get along.
He's not gonna like me.
Come on, James.
No, this is a bad idea. I shouldn't go.
You gotta go. I just don't want your expectations too high if it doesn't work out.
Sign that. Good for the night. See you tomorrow, James.
All you gotta do is be yourself. Everything will be fine.
I'll just leave this.
No. We're bringing it. Come on.
Is he sleeping?
No, he's up.
Did you tell him I was coming?
No. You want me to come in with you?
No, I'm fine.
I'll be right here.
John. Dad. How are you feeling?
Okay, considering.
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you, too.
This is a really good hospital. You'll get excellent care here.
Good.
For so long, Dad, I've wanted to talk to you. And I'm sorry it took this to bring us together again, but it would mean so much to me if we could put it all behind us.
I don't want to talk about that. If you came here to see me, fine, I'm glad you did. But if you're gonna push your lifestyle in my face again, then you should turn around and leave.
I didn't come here to make you feel bad.
Good. Don't.
You're in my prayers, Dad, and I hope you make a full recovery.
So that's it. You're leaving? You can't talk about anything else other than being gay?
It's hard to communicate with you if you don't accept me for who I am.
How about you accepting me for who I am? For how I feel?
I do accept you for who you are. I always have.
But never once an apology for what you put me through. The humiliation.
I wish the best for you, Dad.
How'd it go?
I'll call you later.
John.
Oh, geez, here we go.
How's it going, everybody? You remember my partner, Andy Sipowicz, and Eddie Gibson, James Kelly.
How's it going, kid?
Nice to meet you, sir.
Have a seat. Yeah. Anybody have a preference on toppings?
We ordered pepperoni.
Is that good for you, James?
Yeah, it's perfect.
So, James, you like to watch football?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite player?
I guess I don't watch that much.
James is a pretty devoted gamer. Why don't you tell him about that?
Yeah, I like video games.
What, like Pong?
That's an old one.
My kids had Pong. Noise drove me insane.
I can cook.
What do you like to cook?
Spaghetti, mac and cheese, and ramen noodles.
All in my top 10. Your mom didn't cook?
No, I cooked for her. I liked her.
Did you ever use a sandwich maker?
No.
It's like a shirt iron for a sandwich. First, you butter your bread, lay on your ham and cheese, or turkey, whatever your preference. Slide it in the iron, flatten it for 2 minutes, and voila, grilled ham and cheese.
I like grilled ham and cheese.
Because you're a fine American.
I'm pretty clean, too. I can do my own laundry.
Don't worry about that. My wife got the cleaning down to a science. So, you interested in coming and staying with us?
Yeah.
2 rules. Living room's off limits. That's not just for you. No one goes. Break one of the boss's little glass unicorns or chachis, and there's hell to pay. Avoid it.
Okay.
Second, when you finish, toilet seat down, always. Sit. Great, here we go.
All right, I gotta head out. Theo.
All right, Andy.
I'll see you around, James, huh?
Thank you for all your help.
Sure.
Dig in. Hey, we need some soda, huh? 3 sodas.
Previously on NYPD Blue.
Did the NYPD do something to anger you, Mr. Life?
Driving while impaired. That's what I was charged with on April 4th, 1991, when it was prescription cold medicine I had taken.
I'm just telling you that your father is sick and he's in the hospital. It could be weeks, it could be a few days.
Did he ask to see me? I'm not gonna see him.
My guys interviewed Ray Morrison before he went to surgery. He's saying you beat him for nothing.
He assaulted Detective McDowell before anyone made a move.
Did you really need 5 detectives and a fire extinguisher to bring him down?
If you're gonna push your lifestyle in my face again, then you should turn around and leave.
You're in my prayers, Dad, and I hope you make a full recovery.
You can't talk about anything else other than being gay.
Tommy's at the haunted house to go sit on the ride with you, and some of them sing.
Well, they sound very talented. Comb your hair. I don't want you late for school.
They also got a pirate ride.
Theo, you don't have to keep reminding me about Disney World. I remember promising that to you, and I'll stand by it.
But when?
Well, making plans to travel so far takes time.
How much?
Another week or so. Why don't you go grab your lunch out of the fridge?
There's a space roller coaster, too. Tommy said I'm not big enough for it, but you and Connie can go.
Listen, Theo, I know Connie goes to a lot of places with us, but she won't be coming to Florida.
Why not?
Because she's got to work. I can do it because I'm taking some special time off.
I want Connie to come.
Well, she can't. She's busy. You know, it'll just be you and me.
She came to the zoo.
Yeah, but that was 3 hours. This is 4 days. It's different.
If she doesn't come, I won't go.
Then we won't go.
Fine.
Fine. Theo, come on.
Let's just go to school.
Hey. DOA's with David Bullhack. Lives 2 blocks down on 4th Street, 3 in the chest.
Who called it in?
Witness on the second floor heard shots at 5 a.m., looked out his window and saw a cab taking off. Witness got the license number. Rita's running it.
Gypsy cab.
Yeah.
Because there's no way you're going to get a yellow cab with a black passenger at 5 in the morning. Theo says hi.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's lobbying to go to Disney World. Kid's relentless.
Are you taking him?
Yeah, I guess. Anyways.
Wallet and cash still on him.
Cab comes back to Orion Light.
Light. How do I know that name?
It's that gypsy cab guy who was the witness on that park shooting, had the beef with the department for the DUI, total creep.
Oh, yeah. Him?
You build a rapport?
Well, as much as we could with the 40-year-old guy who still lives with his mom.
All right, we'll take it.
Yeah, full canvas.
I don't know. You guys do me a favor, cover him back up?
Hey, Clark. Ortiz, our husband who just died, I heard that he was actually her ex-husband. Am I right on that?
They were getting divorced.
Were they close?
I mean, I guess. Why?
Well, if she was looking to rebound, I wouldn't mind helping her out with that, right? But maybe you can give me a heads up on that as far as that's concerned, unless one of you guys is already hitting that.
You're gonna slide your wedding ring off before you ask what her sign is?
Well, what are you, the department chaplain now?
Does she need you hitting on her right now? Probably not.
Hey, I'm just asking you a story. You don't gotta be an asshole about it.
She buried her ex a week ago. Go nuts. Have a seat, Mr. Light.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here with my finger up my butt.
Any idea why we'd bring you in today?
How about we just get to it instead of playing guessing games?
Where you been this morning?
Working.
Driving your cab?
Correct.
You drive by St. Mark's in the Bowery?
Yes.
When were you there?
5:03 a.m.
What were you doing there?
Dropping off a fare.
What did he look like?
He was a rabbi. What do you think I was dropping off at St. Mark's in the Bowery at 5 in the morning?
What did he look like?
He was a black man.
You two have a disagreement?
We did.
Over?
Him wanting my money and me preferring to hold on to it.
You pull a gun?
I did.
You shoot it?
Absolutely.
Because he was robbing you, you're saying?
That's right.
Did he have a weapon?
A gun.
We didn't find one at the crime scene.
See, this is why I didn't come forward. I have only been screwed in my dealings with the NYPD, and here I am getting railroaded again.
Meaning what?
Meaning someone in your department who's still trying to get back at me for proving it was police error when I was charged with my DUI 10 years ago somehow makes that guy's gun disappear to make me look like I killed him for no reason so I get framed for murder.
No offense, Light, but you're really not worth the trouble.
That man had a gun in my face demanding my money. It was him or me, and I defended myself, which I have a right to do.
Where's your gun now?
My nightstand.
All right, start from where you picked up this fare and run the whole thing through.
Why bother? This police department's just gonna bend me over again.
All right, shut your mouth about everything else except what happened this morning.
Homicide outside the Cat and Fiddle Bar.
Hester?
Yeah. McDowell and Ortiz still on campus?
Yeah, you want them to help out on this?
If they're done. What'd you get from Light?
Cop to it. Claiming self-defense. Junior's getting a statement.
But no gun on the DOA?
In that neighborhood, there's a good chance it got glommed.
Where's Life's gun?
His apartment. We'll swing by, pick it up, drop it at ballistics.
Life stays till Haywood weighs in.
So, how's it going, John?
Fine, Detective.
Any progress with your dad?
No improvement. He's still very ill.
But did you see him?
I did.
You talked?
He's very sick and justifiably depressed.
So no progress?
At least I got to see him.
Tony Rodriguez in.
Oh, you can go on in.
Hey!
Tony, ¿qué pasa, mi brother?
Hey, must be 5 years. How you been keeping?
Yeah, good, you know. Retired several years back. Started up a dry cleaners with my wife.
Entrepreneur.
Hey, there you go.
So, you in the neighborhood?
Nah, I live out on the island, Tony. You go over the work off the late tour yet?
What am I looking for?
My son Peter was in a bar fight, got blown way out of proportion.
What's the story?
This guy was loaded, you know, he's mouthing off, he's putting his hands on women. So Petey tells him to cool it. The guy swings, nicks Petey's chin. Petey swung back, connected. Once.
just to cool the guy off. Then he split. Next thing you know is there's uniformed cops knocking at his door.
Did he get locked up?
He didn't answer the door, man. He was terrified. What's the complainant say?
It was Peter who was drunk and unprovoked attacked him with a pool cue. A little disparity there.
Tony Petey's like me. All right? He's got a little bit of a temper, but he's not a bad kid. Now, if he throws down, it's never out of the blue and not with a pool cue.
Let me look into it.
Personally, or are you gonna sign it out?
I'll take a look at it first.
You looking to make it go away?
I'll talk to the complainant. Maybe sober, he's a different guy.
I can't tell you how much I appreciate it, Tony. I can't tell you how much Petey appreciates it.
What's this?
That's a grant for you and your guys, you know, whoever handles it. My thanks ahead of time.
I know what you're thinking, Dan, but you know that's not how I work.
But this is between friends.
And as a friend, I said I'd look into it.
I didn't mean no disrespect.
Forget it. I'll be in touch.
Thanks, Tony.
Hey, DOA's a Timothy Rickman. Radio car pulled around the corner and saw this guy leaning over him. They thought he was lifting the DOA's wallet, but he says Rickman got punched in the face by a stranger and whacked his head. He was trying to revive him.
Who is he?
Joe Brady says him and the DOA are sort of friends. We haven't talked to him past that.
All right, we'll take him.
DOA cell phone. We'll start a canvas.
Detectives Medavoy and Jones. How you doing, Joe?
I'm flipping out. I mean, look at him. It looks like he could just get up and walk away. What happened? I came for a drink, but this place isn't open for some reason. And then Tim shows, and we figure we'll find another place. And then this giant black dude, he walks up and just nails Tim in the face.
Nothing?
The guy was trying to go in the bar, so Tim tells him it's closed. The guy tried the door anyway, and then Tim says, "Can't you hear, you stupid ape?" And the guy drilled him and took off.
You do anything about it?
The guy was massive. I mean, no way.
Anyone else see it?
It was pretty empty here earlier.
You ever seen a big guy before?
Never.
Tim seemed to know him.
It happened too quick.
Well, how do you know Tim?
I seen him in some bars, but just to say hello. The guy's a fruit, but I just say hello.
So this a gay joint?
No. That's not me. I'm just saying about him because maybe it'd be helpful. I don't know. I'm freaking out here a little. I never seen anyone killed before.
Sure, we understand.
Can I split? I really need to go home now.
We're gonna need you to come down to Station House while we look into this a little more, Joe.
I told you what happened.
Yeah, but when we get this big guy, I'm gonna need you to identify him while it's still fresh in your mind.
Yeah? I guess. I mean, you sure he's dead? He looks perfectly fine to me.
Come on, Joe.
No eyewitnesses. Just the guy who saw the cab drive off a couple of seconds after the shots were fired.
This witness see anybody take the gun off the DOA?
No. But he went back into the building to dial 911, so it could have got swiped in the interim.
Wouldn't be the first time a gun got swiped at a shooting scene.
But whoever may have stolen the gun off the DOA didn't steal his wallet.
It's a lot easier to grab a gun off the pavement than go through somebody's pockets.
Cab driver got a sheet?
DWI 10 years ago, which will be happy to spend 5 hours describing how it was police department error. Nothing violent, though.
He might be good for it. We're just saying we don't have enough to hold him.
DOA wasn't shot in the back, so it wasn't like he was running away and life was out of danger.
Yeah, why didn't the cabbie come forward, though? Why did we have to track him down?
His gun's not licensed. He panicked.
You getting the drift yet that we don't want to lock this guy up?
Are you getting the drift yet that I'm gonna have to respond to my bosses why we haven't made a summary arrest in this case?
This cabbie stepped up and did the right thing on a case we had a while ago involving a 3-year-old girl who was killed.
It's your call.
We kick him. Is he going anywhere?
We don't see that happening.
All right, let's kick him for now and keep investigating.
All right, we'll head back out and recanvass the crime scene.
Rita. Ed Laughlin.
Sure.
We never officially met.
How's it going?
Hey, I just wanted to say how sorry I am about what happened.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
I recently lost an uncle who I was really close with, so, I mean, I know it's not the same thing, but...
Well, I appreciate the thought.
So, if you ever need someone to talk to who's been there, I'm around.
Thanks.
This vulture over here trying to move in on Ortiz.
What, I can't express my condolences?
Whatever you're doing, Laughlin, it's working. Seriously, I mean, she didn't make you for a douchebag at all.
Come on. If you got a little puppy love crush on her, just say so, Clark. What?
Why don't you go give out some parking summons, Laughlin, all right? Something you can handle.
Did you find the guy that hit Tim? I'm kind of ready to hit the road.
We're working on it. In the meantime, it'd be a big help if you could clarify what your relationship was with Tim.
Why?
We've been calling the numbers from Tim's cell phone, talking to his friends, and they say you've been hanging out together.
Like I said, I'd see him in bars. He'd be drinking at that end. I'm down here. We'd say hello.
His friends say you've been together all the time for a week. Why lie about it?
I didn't want you thinking I'm a hustler. That's not me.
And we don't care about that, Joe. We just want the truth.
He was buying drinks, dinner, stuff, but I never touched him. Never. I would never, ever do that.
Then what was he paying for?
I used to be a fighter. Diamond Joe Brady. He heard of me, so he liked having me around.
Or hear the old war stories?
I got a few. I sparred Ray Leonard.
Sugar Ray.
What are you doing for a living now, Joe?
Between gigs.
And what about Tim?
He used to be some big ballet dancer.
Did you two ever argue about him having money and you being broke?
He just bought me some drinks.
Well, and that never grated on you, relying on some little fruit?
What are you trying to get me to say?
Did you kill him, Joe?
Me? No. No, I told you what happened.
You told us a lot of things, but most of them turned out to be lies.
We want to help you, but we can't until you're honest.
This giant black guy punched him and killed him, and wasting time with me is only letting that giant get further away. Now, that's the truth, so help me.
Hope so. Inside.
I didn't do anything.
Mr. Riley, Lieutenant Tony Rodriguez, I need to ask some questions about the incident last night at Duffy's Tavern.
Yeah, okay, come in.
Just visiting town?
Yeah, business meeting. I'm supposed to leave tomorrow. Is that gonna hurt my case?
Shouldn't. Regarding your case, I need you to clear up some discrepancies between what you say happened and Mr. Vega's side of it.
Discrepancies. The guy was wasted. And he bumped into me, and I told him to say excuse me. And then he went after me with a pool cue.
Where did he hit you?
In the gut, mostly.
Well, how many times did he strike you?
I don't remember.
Did you get looked at by a doctor?
No, I felt all right after a while.
So you weren't hurt too badly?
Should I have seen a doctor? I mean, is this pointless without that?
No, I'm only asking because what you're alleging is a felony assault. If Mr. Vega's convicted, he's looking at jail time.
What, so I shouldn't do it?
Do you think jail time is warranted?
Are you asking me to drop the case?
I'm asking you to weigh the crime versus a potential punishment. Being completely honest, Mr. Riley, I know this kid's father, and they're a decent family.
Oh, okay.
And if this is a case more about a bruised ego than real physical pain, I'd appreciate you taking that into consideration.
Well, I'll tell you, a little financial consideration might make this go away.
That's not on the table.
Well, if you're friends with the guy, maybe you could see that it gets on the table. You can make it worth your while, too.
Mr. Riley, my detectives will be in touch.
Hey.
Hey, what's up with Vipe?
He's saying it's self-defense. We're looking into it. Boy, this whole Disney World thing, what a headache.
You don't want to go?
That's just every other damn thing.
You'll have fun.
What a headache.
Andy, is there something you want to tell me about Disney World and or Theo?
No. It's just Theo wants you to go, so...
Do you want me to go?
To Disney World? I haven't even thought about it. What are you getting at? You want to go?
If I was asked.
Well, we definitely have separate rooms. I don't want you to think... I mean, it's not like we'd be going away together.
I'd love to go. When?
We're still working that out. I'll let you know.
Sounds great.
Hey, Connie, we finally got a hold of the owner of the Cat and Fiddle. Turns out he actually does have a regular who's a 300-pound black guy.
Owner said the guy's name's Chester Dodd. We're going to grab him up.
Keep the box from the pokey?
Yeah, till we talk to this guy.
How long ago?
Any witnesses?
Where's the lieutenant?
Lost time. He didn't say.
Uh-huh. Now, you're 100% on all this? Okay. Thanks.
What's going on?
Ballistics ran the gun Ryan Lipe used this morning. Comes back, there's 2 other bodies on it.
From when?
Both in the last month.
Who are the DOAs?
Black males, one at 2 a.m., the other at 4 a.m., both in Harlem, both mysteries.
Were they armed?
First one was, not the second.
You kicked Lipe already, right?
Yeah, that twitchy little troll.
Well, I'll send for the folders on these 2 homicides while you guys grab them up.
Hey.
Hey,
Hi.
you have time for a coffee?
I don't. I'm swamped. Let me call you later.
That's what you said yesterday.
I'm really busy, Delia. I'm sorry.
Dad wanted me to tell you he'd like to see you again, this time to talk.
He said plenty last week.
I got the feeling he regretted what happened.
I can't do this now. There's too much going on. I'll call you later.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
I am too.
Sit down.
Let me guess. The gun was never found, so I'm getting charged with a murder I didn't commit. Close?
This is the first time you use your gun to work out a problem with a fare?
Yes. And where's this going?
Your gun was used in 2 other shootings, Lipe.
Oh, this is... I can't believe it. But actually, I do believe it.
2 shootings with your gun last 2 months.
Were they trying to rob you like the guy this morning?
This is beyond my wildest imaginings that the NYPD would stoop to putting 3 murders on me. May you all go to hell.
Quit tap dancing and tell us what happened, Lipe.
I know nothing about other shootings, and you will stop calling me Lipe. Like we're buddies on the same softball team, and you're trying to snap my ass with your towel in the showers or something. You want to frame me? Frame me. But you will not take my dignity.
You keep dicking around with us, your dignity is the first of about 10 things I'll knock out of you.
Lipe! I bought the gun off a fare.
A fare?
Yes, a white guy. Complete stranger. Yet he took the time to talk to me and express concern and interest and compassion instead of all the self-absorbed high and mighties who treat me like a robot.
When was this?
2 days ago. And when the conversation turned to how I had been robbed and beaten recently, he offered a solution in the form of a handgun, which I bought, and I'm thankful I did.
It's been a pretty good yarn there, Lipe.
It's the truth. Remember the truth, or you've been on the NYPD too long.
So you'll go ahead and finish your tale about this mystery man.
A mystery man who cared, who turned out to be my savior.
Where'd you drop this guy off?
I'll tell you, but I want it on record that it doesn't sit well giving this man up.
Noted. Where'd you drop him off?
At 312 East 84th Street. I assume he lived in the building. He had a Boston accent. May I go now?
Not going anywhere until we verify your story. Describe this guy.
So, Tony, I'm assuming you got good news.
Where'd you get the idea to throw money my way?
Well, I'll make it a few bucks, man. I just want to be thankful.
Because you're complaining in your son's case is looking for a payout and offered to cut me in.
And?
And what, Daniel?
And I'm fine with it if you are. What are you doing? I'm sorry, Tony.
Son of a...
You think I would have done it if I had a choice?
Who put you up to this? You're gonna tell me now?
Tony, I'm working something off, man. I can't go to jail.
Son of a bitch!
But I knew they couldn't nail you, man. I knew you wouldn't take money.
You think that's gonna matter, Daniel?
Sorry, Tony.
Back away, Lieutenant. Let's go, Vega.
I'm sorry, Tony.
What's going on?
You're under suspension. Shield and gun.
It's okay.
Your delegate will be here in a minute. Can't say that I'm not a little disappointed, Tony.
I would have thought the opposite, Captain.
Why do you say that?
If someone didn't know better, they might think this was a no-win setup.
Haven't you ever heard of an integrity test?
This played out more like a personal vendetta.
Oh, so you failed to report a bribe and it's my fault.
I've known Daniel Vega 15 years. He was my friend. He came to me to help his son.
Lieutenant, did Daniel Vega try to bribe you, and did you fail to report it?
I did 14 years undercover, Captain. I've worked money laundering cases involving tens of millions of dollars, drug cases where I personally handled trash bags full of cash, and never once was my integrity called into question.
Lieutenant, did you or did you not fail to report the bribe attempt?
Is this what you waste your time on? You actually call this corruption?
I do. The department does, the patrol guy does. So I'll ask you again.
You have the tape. You know the answer.
In my report, I'll just put down that you failed to respond.
Can we get this done with? We got 2 homicides this morning. I need to get back.
You got nothing to get back to, Lieutenant. You've been relieved of your command.
Ready to go, Captain.
So what's up? This is cutting into my sleep time.
You night owl?
Bounce at the limelight.
Where were you around 9 this morning?
Home.
You happened by Hester Street on your way home? Maybe passed by the Cat and Fiddle bar?
Why?
Why do you think, Chester?
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Tell us what happened.
That little bitch called me an ape, which is stone racist, and I wouldn't take it. What would you do?
It depends on my mood.
Yeah, well, I worked all night. I got in 2 fights with a couple of goombas, and I wasn't in the mood to be called an ape. A stupid ape.
So what'd you do?
I gave him a smack. A little smack, just to shut him up. There was no assault.
How hard did he hit the ground?
He didn't hit the ground.
And so what happened next?
I walked away. I went home. End of a bad night.
You notice anyone else around when you hit him, Chester?
His boyfriend was there.
Yeah, well, that boyfriend says that you hit him harder than a little smack.
It's a lie.
Yeah, well, we're inclined to believe him, seeing how the guy you hit's in the morgue right now.
Like he's dead?
The key to this, Chester, is to present yourself in a sympathetic state of mind.
To who?
A judge.
A judge?
There were guys in your face all night. This one was more than you could take, and you snapped.
It was an open hand, like a shove.
It won't matter how sympathetic your story is if you keep lying.
When I walked away from that bitch, he was alive. Screaming at his boyfriend. I could hear it a block away.
What was he screaming about?
I don't know. Bitch talk. All I know is I didn't kill him. Are we done?
Oh, no, not quite. We're sticking around.
And we got no idea who that guy was the boss was talking to.
The lieutenant knew him and waved him in, so he didn't give his name.
You know what? From now on, when people come in this place, get their names. Have them sign in or something. People waltzing in and out of here like a hotel lobby.
That was a woman who lives across from the Cat and Fiddle. She found our card under her door. Says she has information.
Let's tell Greg and Baldwin what we got, then head out.
A building where Leip says he dropped off that guy who sold him the gun. The owner's faxing over a tenants list.
No word on the boss?
Nope.
You still don't know who the guy was he was talking to?
No one knows anything.
Okay. Well, one of those homicides tied to Leip's gun, the one from 2 weeks ago, there's a witness at her work up in Harlem. She typed up a statement that wasn't in the folder we got from the catching detective.
All right, go ahead and take it. I gotta find out what the hell is going on here.
All right.
Oh, a Cat and Fiddle is right there. And this is my seat, so I got a pretty good view.
Tell us what you saw this morning.
Well, these 2 fellas are standing at the fiddle door, which is usually open. Today, I guess not. And this 3rd guy, a large black man, he comes up on them. They talk a little, and then the black guy, he cracks one of the other guys in the face.
Did the guy just take it? Did he strike back? Did he fall down?
Oh, he just stood there stunned. Oh, can you pass that, kid?
Hold off a second, Mrs. Sewell. Tell us what happened next.
The black fellow walked away, and the one that got hit started screaming at his friend.
Screaming about what?
I couldn't hear. One just screamed, until his friend hit him in the face and dropped him.
And you were here all morning?
Yeah, I don't go out. I got a bad hip. Can I have it, please?
We can't have you drinking now, Mrs. Sewell. We need you to come to the station house and give a statement telling what you saw.
No, I don't leave the house.
You're gonna have to, ma'am. This is a murder case.
Well, forget it then. Forget I said anything.
We can't do that.
You take me out of here, I'll start screaming. Haven't been outside in 4 years. I'm not going. Can I have it, please?
We'll let ourselves out.
Honey, I wrote everything down.
It's very thorough.
As soon as I got to work the next day.
Did a great job.
So they still haven't found who shot that man?
It's an ongoing investigation.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Can I ask you a question? About how much does a cop start off making, roughly?
28,000.
Because I was thinking about maybe taking a test. Because they have good health benefits too, right? Because I don't get health benefits here.
No.
The, what do you call it? Academy. Is that like boot camp or something? I mean, is there a lot of physical
You saw a
tests?
gypsy cab driving off after you heard the shots?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember because you don't see a lot of white people up on 145th Street at 2 a.m.
Can I take this with me?
Sure.
Okay. Is that you on the beach?
Oh, yeah, me and my sister in Jamaica.
Did you get the trip comp through your work here?
Yeah.
Stay a travel agent. Trust me. Thanks for the help.
What's going on, Luke?
IAB's brought a beef against me.
Who's behind it? The new guy, that Fraker?
That's not important. What's important is there's no merit to it.
You know, what are they saying?
I can't go into details. I just want you to trust that I didn't do anything wrong.
You working it out at your desk?
I've been reassigned to the borough. I'm sure they'll be sending a replacement. They didn't say when.
But, just temporary.
I was told to clear out. That's all I can say for now.
What was this story, that friend of yours that came in today?
It's a meritless beef. It doesn't matter.
Why you?
I don't know, Andy. Just work your case.
So either this Fraker is a lunatic or he's got something personal against you.
For what? I never met Fraker before 2 weeks ago.
Well, it's got to be something.
Andy, I need you to keep your head. If I'm going, you're gonna have to hold down the office.
You don't start digging your grave, all right? If it's meritless, it'll go away.
If IAB wants my hide, they'll get it. Work your case, Andy. I'll be checking it.
It's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
So, we hit a snag, Joe. We talked to the big black guy that you said killed Tim. He says he only gave him a little slap.
What do you expect? There's a witness who supports it. A woman who sits by our window all day saw what happened in front of the bar.
She's lying.
Joe, have you been having some hard luck recently?
You looking at me again now?
Has your hard luck forced you into doing things you never would have considered doing in better times?
I don't know what you're talking about.
After the black guy hit Tim and walked away, what was Tim yelling at you about?
Tim was on the ground.
Was he angry because you didn't hit the guy back?
He was dying on the ground.
What'd he call you? He got you mad enough to kill him. He called you a fag?
Even if he did, well, why would something like that bother me?
Because you're ashamed you've been doing him to keep yourself fed.
I never touched him.
But you let him touch you. Is that right? You were doing what you had to do to survive, and he insulted you, so you hit him. Explain it that way, and it's most likely manslaughter. Or we'll go with what the witness saw and what the cops saw when they drove up. That you were going through Tim's pockets looking to steal his wallet.
I was trying to help him.
You gotta explain that, or you killed him for his wallet and it's murder.
What happened outside the bar?
The black guy slapped him, and I didn't do anything about it. You saw him, the guy's huge.
Well, what did Tim call you?
Faggot, queen. Said he bet that I never was a boxer. That I was a bigger fairy than he ever was.
So you hit him?
Just once. But his head hit the sidewalk like a coconut. I swear, I promise, I wasn't stealing his wallet. I was trying to help him.
anything about computers. I mean, no.
Hey, clock. Smoke is coming up in a month.
Great.
Kind of hoping someone from the detective squad would finally lace him up. I'm starting to think you guys are all soft up there.
Is that what you spend your time hoping for, Laughlin?
You're probably worried about getting your cute little nose broke.
Look, all I was trying to get across to you was Ortiz's been through a lot lately, and she don't need anybody bringing more static into her life. If you don't want to take my word for it, go ahead, give it a shot and find out for yourself, okay?
How is she? Caliente? Come on, don't lie to me. Because I really need to know. Give it up.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Someone's in for a big, big surprise. Thank you. You made my week.
And the next summer, guess who's there? Johnny Football Hero, and he proceeded to torture me again. Camp Tomahawk, what a joke.
He's all yours.
How long you been driving a gypsy cab?
3 years, why?
You drove a yellow before?
Yes.
Why'd you switch to a gypsy cab? You get your license revoked?
I told the limousine commission to shove it.
Why?
They told us we had to pick up thugs. They even went so far as to have cops, decoys, dressed like bushwhackers, trying to call a cab. I got 2 summons in a row for failure to take a fare, and that's when I said enough. Went to work for a car service.
You're a car, you pick up who you want.
Shouldn't you be looking for that man from Boston who sold me that gun?
You were robbed a month and a half ago up in Harlem. Is that the first time you've been robbed?
Yes.
How'd you go all that time before without getting robbed?
By being careful.
Not driving above Central Park.
That's one way, yes.
Not picking up certain types of people.
Is this news to you?
So then, how does a cabbie who knows better end up getting robbed in Harlem?
Maybe that cabbie, when he stopped at 61st and Park to let off a fare, and a black kid jumps in at the same time, wanting to go up to Harlem, and the cabbie tells him he's off duty. That black kid pulls a gun and puts it to the cabbie's head. Maybe that's what would get him up to 134th Street.
Maybe that cabbie gets a gun.
Maybe.
Maybe the next time he gets robbed, he defends himself. Which feels pretty good. Next time after that, maybe the guy doesn't even have a gun. But maybe the cabbie's not gonna take any chances.
Maybe.
First guy had a gun, that's one thing. But why would a cabbie kill 2 more black kids who weren't armed?
People have paths, and they cross constantly. Most crossings are benign and meaningless. But sometimes 2 paths can conflict. Take, for example, a cab driver who has been insulted, cheated, disregarded, ignored, now robbed and beaten. So that cab driver's forced to carry a gun. Now coming from over here is a black kid who doesn't want to pay the cabbie for a ride, essentially robbing the cabbie. So what we have are 2 paths crossing and conflicting. Do you understand?
So the cabbie's justified killing somebody who doesn't pay.
My sense is that it would be out of the cabbie's hands at this point.
We have a witness who saw you on 145th Street 2 weeks ago when you shot that man in the chest. Now, I know you don't trust the NYPD and you don't like cooperating with us, but I'm gonna tell you, Mr. Leip, you're gonna get charged with these 3 shootings.
It's all out of my hands now.
No, it isn't. No. You tell us what happened. You help yourself by coming clean, and we can work out a deal. Once you go into the system, then it's out of your hands. Right now, you still control your fate.
What's at issue here is how much can one person withstand? That's what needs to be addressed.
Let's talk about it then.
Good night.
Did Leip go?
Yeah,
For all 3 homicides?
yeah.
Because he was being robbed?
First one was half a shot, it was justified. The next 2.
This guy's coming apart at the seams.
Any word from Rodriguez?
Nothing.
We know he wasn't locked up, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, or they're toying with him like a mouse till they're ready to move in.
Hey, should we be making calls, see what we can find out?
A bunch of calls could aggravate it.
So we sit here stewing.
No, we go home, and if Rodriguez calls any of us with a course of action, we pass along to the others.
Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna stay and work on some of the 5s tonight.
Anything comes up, I'll call you.
Hey. I hear you're fighting Laughlin and the smoker.
Word's out, huh?
Is it about him being an idiot to me?
I guess it started there, yeah.
Well, it's nice of you, but I've handled jerks like him before.
Laughlin's got an attitude that needs some readjustment.
You ever fought?
Sure. It's been a while. They got headgear and mouth guards, referees. It's no big deal.
Someone standing up for me. That's a big deal.
You deserve to be stood up for.
Thanks. Yeah, I better get going.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, John. Daddy, John's here. I'll be outside.
You wanted to see me?
I want to call a truce. Can we do that?
Only if you can accept me for who I am.
I'm tired, John. I don't want to go through all of that again.
Then why did you ask me to come?
It shouldn't be too much to expect my only son to show up and comfort me on my deathbed.
You said I'd shamed the family. You disowned me. Am I just supposed to forget all that?
Maybe not forget it, but forgive it.
It's not that simple.
I'm dying, John. I'm scared. It doesn't get much simpler than that.
I was scared too. And when I came to you for comfort and understanding, you abandoned me. You can't just wave a magic wand and make that go away. Being gay wasn't a choice. Why would I choose a life that cost me my father's love?
I do love you, Johnny. I've always loved you. You're my son.
I love you too.
Can we leave it at that?
Okay.
I only got a minute. What's going on with Rodriguez and Fraker?
I'm supposed to just spew out confidential information?
If you're not, why'd you show up?
I'd be happy to leave.
So now you're on the same level with Fraker, an asshole who got no problem hanging out a decent guy for nothing, which I know you're not.
The way I heard it, Rodriguez didn't report a bribe attempt.
Attempt, meaning he didn't take it.
It's still a jackpot.
No, it's a load of crap. Who's the guy that set him up, the friend?
Daniel Vega, retired off the job. Last year he got nailed using his old badge to shake down dope dealers for cash. He offered himself up.
So how'd Fraker make the connection between Vega and Rodriguez?
He's been looking into Rodriguez. I guess they have a history.
Well, that's fairly clear, Martins, but what's the history?
The way I heard it, Rodriguez is the reason that Fraker's in internal affairs.
Meaning what?
When Rodriguez was in undercover narcotics, Fraker was in uniform, apparently riding shotgun for some guy he didn't know was a dope dealer. Your boy ratted him out.
Rodriguez gave him up by name?
I don't know.
No, you don't just say a guy's a rat and let it sit there like a turd.
I told you what I know.
If it's true, Rodriguez would have a rep for it.
Maybe, maybe not.
So now Fraker's after him.
The way he sees it, Rodriguez dropping a dime put him into internal affairs where he never wanted to be. And even though Fraker's made captain, he's still a bitter prick. Because he knows with the stink on him, he'll never be able to leave IAB.
Rodriguez gave up cops. You're sure?
Good advice is start swimming so Rodriguez doesn't pull you down with him. I gotta go.
Previously on NYPD Blue.
Andy, is there something you want to tell me about Disney World?
It's just Theo wants you to go, so...
Do you want me to go?
To Disney World? I haven't even thought about it.
You're under suspension. Shield and gun.
If someone didn't know better, they might think this was a no-win setup.
Haven't you ever heard of an integrity test?
This played out more like a personal vendetta.
So you failed to report a bribe, and it's my fault.
Smoker's coming up in a month.
Great.
Kind of hoping someone from the detective squad would finally lace him up.
All I was trying to get across to you was Ortiz's been going through a lot lately, and she don't need anybody bringing more static into her life right now.
How is she? Caliente? Don't lie to me. Give it up.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
When Rodriguez was in undercover narcotics, Fraker was in uniform, apparently riding shotgun for some guy he didn't know was a dope dealer. Your boy ratted him out.
So now Fraker's after him.
The way he sees it, Rodriguez dropped a dime, put him into internal affairs where he never wanted to be.
Rodriguez gave up cops. You're sure?
Good advice is start swimming so Rodriguez doesn't pull you down with him.
So we got a new lieutenant coming in until this whole thing with Rodriguez clears?
There's nothing we can do about that. What you need to worry about is getting in shape for this fight.
Now, how long is the fight? 3 rounds?
Scheduled, yeah. But there's this thing called a knockout, which tends to end the fight a little sooner. You'll find out. You speed things up here a little slick.
Hey, I'm warming up. I'm warming up, man.
Laughlin's been at it a week already. I heard he hired the guy who used to train Hector Camacho back in East Harlem. Now, you know, next week, if you're not ready, if you haven't trained enough, won't be too late to go to Laughlin and apologize and call off the fight. What, 30, 40 years from now, no one will remember what happened.
How's it going, boss?
It's all right, you know.
So when you report to the borough?
Tomorrow, they give you a day to go stir crazy.
Menu?
So what's up?
Are you sure there's no history between you and Fraker?
I'm sure.
Maybe something you forgot?
What is it, Andy?
Martin's from IAB. He says that 10 years ago, you fingered some cops who were riding shotgun for dope dealers.
Fingered cops? Like ratted them out?
He says that Fraker was one of those cops, and that's what put him in IAB.
I never ratted on cops.
Well, did you ever investigate a cop?
Never. Never buddied up to a dirty cop, never wore a wire on a cop, never. I would never do that.
And where the hell is this coming from?
Once deep undercover, I got an overheard that cops were riding shotgun on dope runs for some guys that I was keeping an eye on. Now, these dealers were very violent, very volatile guys. And if things went sour, these cops could have been killed, and me too. So I reported it generally, along with 100 other things.
Okay.
But there's a difference between reporting general knowledge and fingering specific cops.
I know that.
I couldn't exclude what I'd heard. I couldn't just sit on it.
So Fraker got caught up in this overheard, and he traced it back to you.
And now it's my fault he's a miserable rat.
You gotta roll.
Andy, don't get into it. If this gets ugly, it'll take you down, too.
I'll be in touch.
We got an attempted armored car stick-up. Guards and perps traded shots. Guard for the armored car's DOA.
Witnesses?
Just these guys. The driver's down in the end, the other guard's right here. They were at each other's throats when we responded.
We'll take the guard.
Excuse me. You the guard?
Yeah. Gene Greaves.
What happened?
Me and Manny, we're leaving the hotel with our pickup.
But Manny's the DOA.
It's the other guard. He's watching my back. When this blue sedan pulls up, 3 guys get out. One of them's got a shotgun.
You pull your guns?
You're supposed to give it up. Me and Manny drop the bags, put our hands up. If that dickhead, who's supposed to be driving only, he gets out of the car and he starts throwing shots. And Manny's blood is on his hands. Yeah, you!
Calm down, calm down.
They just wanted the money. And this asshole turns it into the OK Corral. Shotgun. Right in Manny's face.
What's your name?
Mike Menendez. I reacted, okay? I was just trying to help him out. He's got no right to accuse me.
Slow down. Just tell us what happened.
They were getting robbed. I got out to defend him. How many perps?
It's 3.
Did you get a good look?
had on masks, ski masks, but they were white guys, I could tell that.
You hit any of them?
One for sure that I know of. High, like in the face or in the neck. He was bleeding. And I got a couple rounds in the car when they were driving off.
So the guard over there, his beef with you is that you got the bullets flying.
I'm an ex-Marine. I saw action in Desert Storm. I got instincts.
All right, stick around.
This robbery was amateur hour.
You get the hit from your guy, this was an inside job?
You know whose neighborhood this is?
Julian's. I'll page him.
We'll get a canvas going.
And no word on when the boss is going to be coming back?
Just work the case. Let's see what happens.
Hey, John.
Good morning, Detective.
Hey, we're up. Female DOA found in a garbage truck over on Orchard Street.
That Rodriguez is the interim?
Yeah, Lieutenant Shanley.
What's his story?
He just wants to be kept up on major developments if the borough calls. Other than that, don't steal anything.
Great.
Communications just called on that armored car job you caught. They found an abandoned Lincoln 5 blocks from the scene. Shattered windshield, ski mask, blood on the passenger side. Crime scene's heading down to process.
Thanks. I'll canvass emergency room, see if they treated anybody with a gunshot wound.
I may need to take a little lost time this afternoon.
Everything all right?
Just looking into some things on Rodriguez.
You got a visitor here, Clark.
Looks like it.
I didn't want him getting lost.
You're a real team player there, Laughlin.
Tommy Hackett, who organizes smokers, he was giving me a hard time because it's not for grudge matches. So I told him, me and you, it's gonna be good fun, right?
Nothing but.
I mean, I'm looking forward to the fight, don't get me wrong.
I beat it, Laughlin.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's go, Julian. Sit. All right, so we need your help on this armored car thing.
Oh, we need. It's always we need with you guys. Maybe I have a situation here and I need a little help for once.
For once?
Make it quick.
Are you familiar with the Girls Gone Wild videos?
Yeah. I've seen it advertised.
Basically, this guy filmed these drunk chicks flashing their fun bags at Mardi Gras, and now he's this multi-millionaire. So me and my buddy Aldo, we put our heads together and boom, light bulb goes off. What about making videos like that for the ladies? So we go down to New Orleans to film guys flashing, and we were gonna call it Guys Gone Nuts.
Guys Gone Nuts.
Yeah.
And these guys are showing their units.
It's for the ladies.
What do you need, Julian?
Well, we're out on the street, no permits. Cops confiscated my gear, $5 grand in video equipment, 20 hours worth of tape.
20 hours, the guys with their Johnsons hanging out.
Can you get it released for me or what?
One of the armored car company's guards was killed in the attempted robbery. They're putting up 25 grand for info.
Whew.
That should get you back into gay porn real quick.
Okay, all right. I will address that comment later. But on this thing, you told me on the phone that the robbers used a shotgun, right?
Right.
We could go down at Davy Jones' Liquor Locker on Avenue A. Mutual friend of mine brings me over to the owner, a guy named Vinny. Vinny asked me if I can get him a shotgun to rent. So I told him, I'd see what I could do.
Did you?
Well, yeah, I got back to Vinny a couple of days later, but he said he had already taken care of everything. That's all I got.
We'll look into it.
Don't let this thing get back to me.
Wait till you hear from us.
Okay.
Female DOA in the garbage hold, wrapped up in a garbage bag. Helper saw her legs sticking out when they emptied the dumpster.
Any ID?
I didn't quite make my way into the hold yet.
That's why God made ESU.
They got a situation uptown. They said they'll send a unit from the Bronx.
So you waited for us?
I didn't want to disturb the scene.
We'll poke around till they get here.
Hold our camera?
Sure.
It's fragrant. Oh. Never smelled a garbage truck that wasn't. Let's see what we got. White female, 25 to 40. Blood on clothes, jewelry is still on. Maybe a gunshot under here. Looks like 3 in the chest. What a way to end up.
Sorry. The guy's gonna love this.
Listen, I'm gonna be putting in for some vacation time. I'll be gone for a week, coming up in a month or so.
Yeah, where are you going?
I'm gonna take Theo to Disney World.
No, he's gonna love that.
Yeah. Well, since he's been spending a lot of time with Connie, he wants her to go too.
Is she going?
I don't know, maybe.
That's, it's kind of a development.
Well, her and Theo are tight, you know.
All right, now I've been laying back minding my own business. What's going on with you and Connie?
Nothing. We just hang out, the three of us.
Come on.
Nothing. I'm telling you.
Well, what do you want to have happen?
I go back and forth on that.
What's holding you back?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the 20 years between us, me being a mutt and hearing other guys making comments about her and wanting to kick them in their teeth.
You're putting a lot of energy into this, but it's energy spent trying to swim upstream. Maybe you do yourself a favor and you go with it. The main things that you're worried about, it doesn't look like Connie gives a damn about that.
Look at this.
Oh, this son of a bitch. Is he playing both sides?
He's sure trying.
Oh, this son of a bitch.
No, let him go. You can't forget, this guy's just a rattlesnake when you come right down to it.
Greg, until I see physical evidence of you landing a 19-pound pike, my record stands. All right, you pain in the ass. I gotta go. Yeah, gotta go. Bye. Greg Simon, lieutenant over at the 3-4, just got back from the Catskills. What do you got?
Fingerprint hit on our DOA, found at the garbage truck. Mary Jane Canavan. ME says 3 in the chest with a 38.
Copy page 7, fax it over to Lieutenant Simon and 3-4 squad. Why do we got this lady's prints? She a skill?
She's bonded. Works at Manhattan Trust Bank. Turns out, after she left work on Friday, her till came up 40 grand short. FBI's got an investigation going, but they're keeping some distance, hoping she'd turn up with the dough.
Ooh, you're very tight in there.
You know, actually, I'm okay.
We'll do this. Turn around. I'll crack your back.
DOA's husband's coming in. I should go prepare.
But don't be so tense, McDowell. Fastest way to an early grave.
I'll remember that.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
What the hell kind of game you running here, Julian?
Game? What are you talking about?
Why'd you stop by the bar just now?
To talk to Vinny to see what kind of info I can get for us.
No, we don't need you running around playing sheriff.
Oh, yes? You got no interest in Vinny being all freaked out? Huh? Looking for a doctor to treat somebody at their house? For cash? No questions? Huh? You said that one of the robbers got shot, right? Well, that's probably the same guy that Vinny's trying to get a doctor for.
Did you give Vinny a name?
Yeah, I know someone who does doctor work.
Unit 1 to Unit 2.
Go ahead.
Suspect's leaving the bar. We're tailing him.
If you're lying to us about any of this, Julian...
I swear to God! You're welcome.
We're looking for a guy with probable facial wounds. He may have been involved in that attempted armored car heist this morning.
This his house? We don't know. We followed another suspect here, Vinny Frioli.
We'll get everybody out first, then search the place.
Everything's a big production with these guys. What happened to just going through the door?
You called us, now let us do our job. It's the New York City Police Department addressing the occupants of number 8000. You want to exit through the front door with your hands above your heads in plain sight.
Be advised, we have a white male peeping out the front window.
This is your final warning. All occupants of number 8000, exit the dwelling immediately. Rear team, make entry.
Copy that.
Our last guy, that's Vinny. We'll take him. Take it easy, Vinny. We're gonna take a ride.
4 generations they just humiliated.
Your injured suspect's not inside.
Yeah. And we stand some shot of getting Vinny to cooperate now. Unbelievable.
Have a seat.
I told the FBI I haven't got a clue where Marianne is, and I really need to get back home.
What's the rush, Mr. Canavan?
I am in the middle of my ethics booklet. I need to complete it for my CPA license.
And that's more important than finding your wife?
I don't know where she is.
When's the last time you saw her?
Friday morning.
When did the FBI come see you about her?
Yesterday.
So she was gone all weekend and no missing persons report?
Well, she's been a little flighty lately.
How so?
Lots of girls' nights out, trips to the Hamptons that I'm asked not to attend.
Who does she go with?
Her new best buddy, Victoria Golden.
Was she supposed to be with Victoria this weekend?
I assume. We had a fight on Thursday. I haven't talked to her since.
Well, where are we going to find Victoria?
Look in the dictionary under meddling whore.
Why don't you tell us a little more about your wife and Miss Golden?
Victoria was a stylist in my wife's hair salon who convinced my wife she was morbidly obese, which she is not. And that if she lost the weight, she'd have more fun in life.
And your wife took the advice?
Over the last 9 months, she lost 80 pounds. And Victoria started inviting her out nights.
Did your wife ever mention anything about a plan to steal money?
Never. I already told the FBI all of this.
Do you own a gun?
Of course not. Why would you ask that?
Mr. Canavan, I'm afraid we've got some bad news.
I really should get back to my booklet.
Tell us first if you recognize the woman in this photograph. But, prepare yourself.
Empty your pockets.
Where were you this morning, Vinny?
You should have just knocked on the door. I would have walked out.
The way it went down was for your safety.
Yeah, when my grandkids walking out with their hands over their heads terrified?
Think how they would have felt if we come in with guns drawn. Remember that little Cuban kid they had holed up in Miami? The look on his face when the cops yanked him out of that closet? This way was better.
You should have just knocked on my door like men.
Look, the important thing, Vinny, is why we were there. And the fact that you haven't played dumb and asked us why we had you walk out of the house, at least we're on the same page with that.
We ain't on the same page on nothing.
The armored car heist this morning, Vinny.
Wrong guy.
Is that your move? Sticking your head in the sand?
We saw that you filed for bankruptcy 2 months ago and there's a lien on your bar. These are all factors we could take into consideration.
Who's been saying I was involved in some heist?
And when your getaway car got dumped 5 blocks from the crime, we got people who saw that Chinese fire drill.
All sorts of people are starting to talk. And so you might want your voice heard now, too.
You should have knocked on my door.
Vinny, here we are.
Yeah, I know where I am, and I ain't talking to you guys. So, get me a lawyer.
Sit down, Victoria. When's the last time you saw Marianne Canavan?
Last week. I'm worried sick.
Were the two of you supposed to spend the weekend together?
No. Her husband said different. He thought you probably had plans. Oh, I'm sure he told you a lot of wrong things about me.
Why don't you head him off at the pass?
He probably said I know about her stealing that money from the bank. Why would he say that? Because he'd like to get me in trouble. He thinks I broke up his marriage, but all I did was get her to come out of her shell.
Losing the weight, taking her out dancing.
Making her into a human being.
He could have come too. He wanted to say a schlub.
Any other guys in the mix?
What'd he say about that? He give a name?
You tell us.
No, I don't know about any guy.
So you went out 2 or 3 times a week, sometimes full weekends, all dolled up. And there were no guys mixing in.
No.
Victoria, we've got some bad news. Marianne was found this morning. She'd been murdered.
Oh, my God.
So if there was a guy, and you've been trying to protect her honor by holding back who he is, now all you're doing is keeping us from finding who killed her.
She never mentioned a name. Just that there was this guy from her work and he was cute.
She was sleeping with him?
Could have been.
Was it him she was going out with sometimes, maybe using you for a cover?
Yeah, maybe sometimes.
But she never mentioned his name?
No. Hey, can I go? I'm not feeling well.
If you suddenly remember anything else about Marianne that you think might help us.
Okay, but I'm like sick to my stomach right now.
Stay reachable.
I'm here. What do you want?
Your guy Fraker is a vengeful prick.
What am I doing here?
Rodriguez reported on a group of dirty cops that he got wind of on an overheard. It had nothing to do with Fraker specifically.
So what?
So Rodriguez isn't the rat that you made him out to be.
I was just telling you what I heard.
From Fraker.
You know, I got work to do.
What's gonna get Fraker off Rodriguez's ass?
I don't know, Sipowicz. Ask him.
There's gotta be something in his past, something he's doing now.
And if there was, why would I reveal it to you?
So a good boss who's running a clean squad is something you just toss out like trash?
And I should do this for you. Why?
For a clear conscience. Or whatever else it is you got in your mind right now.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
What do you need?
I got a nephew in uniform who's looking to get into narcotics, but he's only got 3 years. Me pulling a contract puts an IAB stink on him.
I know a deputy commissioner, the one who gave me first grade. I'll make the contract for him.
Fraker's not perfect.
When the DOA's till came up light 40 grand on Friday, I went through the original 61s, and one of the tellers remembered that our DOA, when she left for the day, got in the car driven by a brunette female.
Brunette female like Victoria Golden, who we just interviewed and kicked?
Right.
You got Victoria's address?
Yeah.
Tell the boss. Forget it.
This Vinny's dug in. He wants a lawyer.
That doesn't give us a whole hell of a lot.
No.
Hey, we got that doctor's name that Julian hooked Vinny up with?
No.
I went through Vinny's wallet. There weren't any numbers.
We need to get that doctor's name from Julian.
Everything all right?
Yeah.
Need me for anything?
Nope.
We locate the doctor out of the blue now. It's not gonna be too hard for people to figure out Julian's the one talking.
Hey, I don't want to do it either. Believe me, there's guys who have made a career in the detective bureau with one good informant.
And we got a DOA.
Yeah, but are we putting a bullseye on Julian?
We'll do our best to protect them.
Get him in.
I gotta take care of something. I'll be back in a bit.
Need help?
I got it.
When Miss Golden walked in, was she alone or was someone with her?
Alone, I think.
Anyone come in who didn't fit?
Not that I saw.
We knocked before the radio was blaring. How long's it been like that?
I don't know.
Look, if there's a problem, they call. If not, I'm out.
I'll knock the door and step aside. Stay here.
Nothing. Caliber looked the same as Marianne?
Yeah. I think maybe she lied to us about knowing the guy.
Captain Fraker, Andy Sipowicz, 15 Squad. I'd like to talk to you about Lieutenant Rodriguez.
I'm due at the borough.
Captain, don't you think you're going a little too far with this?
He didn't report a bribe attempt. That happens to be wrong.
It's not as bad as riding shotgun for dope dealers.
I know what you're talking about.
He only reported that cops were involved, not you individually. You got no beef against him.
As far as I know, the city hasn't run dry of criminals. So why don't you get back to your command?
How's your new detective working out, Captain? Candace Pearson? Word is she's blooming under your tutelage. Must be all that hands-on attention. I'm just saying it's inspirational, you taking a new detective all the way to Atlantic City for some one-on-one training. A friend of mine spotted you.
Well, it's too bad he passed it on, because it just got you a world of trouble.
Your wife and kids know about Detective Pearson?
You stay the hell away from my family.
Back off, Rodriguez. Then you and your detective friend can romp around all you like, while Mom and the kids sit at home ignorant and proud of Daddy. You're due at the borough.
Yeah, good news about your video equipment down in New Orleans. It's on its way back.
How about the videotapes?
If all the guys pulling their peckers out, you're on your own with that.
Okay, that's fair enough.
So we'll get that to you as soon as it comes in. And, oh yeah, we're gonna need the name of the doctor that you set Vinny up with.
Why?
Because we need it.
No. No way. No, I got a little thermometer in my head that tells me when to back off things, and no, I'm not giving you his name.
Why not?
Why not? Why don't you think? That could come back to me, okay? That could put me in danger. Why not?
Julian, this is for surveillance on the guy. He will not be approached. Your name will not come up.
Yeah, we don't need to. Vinny's in custody. He's talking.
Oh, good. Then go ask him.
He's talking only about his own involvement, you know? He's not naming names, and we need names for this case to stick.
No! No!
25 grand you're walking away from, Julian.
Well, I gave you Vinny.
And you're gonna give us the doctor, or the 25 grand is off the table.
Wow. Was I under the wrong impression with concerns to you guys?
Don't turn this into some opera, Julian.
Our boss has told us to get the doctor's name, all right? Your name will stay out of it because you've been good to us and we need you. Now and in the future.
I give you that guy's name, you're gonna run right down there.
No, we're not. Some surveillance, maybe.
I want 2 grand cash from Crime Stoppers at the end of the day, regardless.
You got it.
Zamir Shola, Pakistani. He was a doctor over there. He works at a dry cleaners here.
Which dry cleaners?
Golden Glow on 3rd Avenue.
How's the case go?
We ran Victoria Golden's cell phone and found a bunch of calls to one number, a guy named Juan Barranquilla.
Yeah? He got a sheet?
A few drug callers. We're gonna see if he's home.
You work out?
A little.
Do weights?
A little.
It shows. Good tone.
Look, would you mind not touching me so much?
Just being friendly.
It makes me uncomfortable.
You setting me up for some kind of beef?
I'd just rather you didn't touch me.
Because you got no beef. You try to pursue one, just know I got a lot of friends on this job.
And you should know, if you touch me again, I'll punch you in the face.
Good then. Go do what you gotta do.
What's that all about?
Nothing. We gotta go grab a suspect.
Have a seat.
You perform medical services, Mr. Shola?
I give advice to friends. I'm not licensed here, so only advice.
Well, we want you to know up front that we're not looking to make trouble if you did treat someone today. We could care less.
But if we find out later that you lied to us?
Of course.
Did you treat someone today?
Yes.
For what?
He was shot in the face. Very bad. But he has no insurance, so I do the best I can for him.
Where'd you treat him?
His apartment.
Where?
I do not know. I get a call from a man. He says he's coming to pick me up. He drives. We talk the whole time. I do not see where we're going. I'm sorry.
You were a doctor in Pakistan?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna call you doctor then, because you earned it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's called showing someone respect, and now you're gonna do the same for me. Or that part about us not making trouble for you, that's gonna go away real quick.
I did not tell you before because I respect my patient's wish to not be rude.
Where did you treat the guy?
Corner Broom and Elizabeth, red building, second floor, apartment 3B.
And who was there?
Man who was shot in the face. They called him Mikey. And Mikey's wife, Paula, she's crying the whole time. I wish I never got involved in this.
The guy who drove you there, his name's Vinny.
Yes, I know.
He's the one who told us where to find you.
Asshole. Not you.
Please, open up.
Can you hold on? No, open the door, it gets kicked in.
What do you need?
Where's your husband, Mikey?
He's not here. What's with the guns?
Step aside. Check that. Show me your hands, Mikey. Show me your hands! Your husband's gonna bleed to death right here unless you help him.
Yes, please help him.
We've already got Vinny in custody.
Who else was involved today besides Vinny and your husband?
I don't know.
Who was the third guy, Paula?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You keep wasting time like this or your husband is gonna die.
Please.
Give us a name. Help your husband.
Anthony Solario.
I'll call for a bus.
So, I reviewed the tapes, and even though there was a blatant infraction, I decided it's not worth my time to pursue.
What does that mean?
You dodged a bullet.
Did I?
Yeah. But you're under notice that I'm keeping an eye on you, and you better start keeping a clean squad, Tony. That's it, you're dismissed.
I did not rat you out. I never ratted anybody out.
Well, somehow I ended up here.
I passed on general information, and you were doing something dirty.
I never knew those guys were moving dope.
Maybe you should have asked around.
My partner got me the gig. He told me not to worry about it. Why didn't you give me a chance to explain myself back then? Or at least give me some warning?
There were no faces on anyone. It was just an overheard.
Then maybe you should have asked around. I was practically a rookie. How was I supposed to know better?
Well, somehow guys figure it out.
I was a decent, honest cop, and you mowed me down. Out of the blue, I'm forced to turn on my partner and his friends, guys with 25 years on the job.
Forced, meaning they had a gun to your head?
Yeah, I guess having an answer for everything is what gets you to sleep at night. But deep down, you know you're a worse rat than I'll ever be, because you do it in secret, and you got no conscience.
Whether or not you knew you were dirty, you got dealt a hand I wouldn't wish on anyone. But what you are now, bitter, petty, vengeful, that's on you. So you call me a rat if that's what gets you to sleep at night, but my conscience is clear.
You're dismissed, Lieutenant.
You know Victoria Golden, Juan?
Yeah, seen her at the Conga room, this bar I hang at.
What about her friend, Marianne Canavan? You seen her there, too?
Yeah, I taught him to salsa.
When's the last time you talked to either of them?
They come in on Saturdays, so then I guess.
Not today, maybe? On the phone?
Answer a question and you ask me something else. That gives off a nasty vibe.
Well, Victoria's cell phone record showed 5 calls to your apartment today. That explain the vibe?
Calls to my apartment?
Where were you around 2 this afternoon?
I DJ and I got a party coming up, so I was mixing some fresh stuff. You know, I had my headphones on, so she could have called and I didn't hear it.
Well, explain the witness. We saw you leaving Victoria's apartment around 2.
Witness got the wrong guy.
A lineup will sink you on. You want to wait for that or get in front of this now?
Get in front of what? What did I do?
You killed Victoria, for one thing.
She's dead?
And walking out, you left a bloody shoe print in her apartment. We'll match it with shoes in your place or what you got on, then that's it.
I didn't kill her. Jose did. He's lost his mind.
Jose.
Carrera. He was nailing Marianne. It was him that got her to rip off the bank.
So he killed her for the money?
He come across this deal to cop some blow and turn it around real quick. So he convinced her that if she took the 40 grand, that he could triple it overnight and she could have it back in the bank by Monday morning. Only we got ripped off for the 40 grand.
She threatened to turn him in?
Jose hears her talking about going to the cops. So without even thinking, he draws down on her.
So how's Victoria fit in?
She's with me. We were all in on this coke deal. Now she's calling me freaked out too. Jose wants to go to her apartment, make sure that she's staying cool. She comes walking up the steps. Jose's like, where you been? Victoria tells him, you cops had her come in, but she didn't give you guys anything. And
Jose didn't believe her.
Nah, I told you, he's lost his mind.
Where are we gonna find Jose?
My nightmares from now on.
How about here on Earth?
So, take it from when I got up?
Yeah, that's what I said, Anthony.
I got up, worked in my roof garden.
What else?
Ate some food. Hot out.
Sure.
We got people who saw you dropping off your buddy Mikey at his apartment. Apparently, Mikey was shot in the face.
Okay, all right, I helped him out. Because he was in bad shape. Doesn't mean I was involved in no robbery or nothing.
What robbery? We didn't mention a robbery.
I overheard somebody mention a robbery, so I didn't ask any questions. I didn't want to get involved.
Who's the someone?
This guy, I don't know.
How long you known Mikey?
Long time.
You know a Vinny Prioli?
Maybe a little.
Either you do or you don't.
I don't.
You remember musical chairs, Anthony? Because that's what we got here. Got a dead security guard and the three of you. Vinny and Mikey are in custody, too. And we got one chair available to the guy who talks first. He gets the deal, he gets the breaks, he gets to go home sooner.
The other two get screwed.
Now, we're gonna ask you this just once. Do you want the deal? Because if not, we're offering it to Vinny and then Mikey.
This deal might save you having to go to jail at all.
I want the deal. I want the deal.
All right. Who fired the shotgun?
Vinny.
Did you have an inside guy with the armored car service?
No. Mikey used to work for one. It was his idea.
This your guys' retirement plan?
Now we all got the same bookie. And when the Rams didn't cover in the Super Bowl, we're down the kind of money you can't pay off week to week. Bookie's connected. There's either this or the brick of legs. And we're family guys caught in a tough spot. We're not career criminals or nothing.
Clearly.
I'll get Julian in here to get his money.
Lieutenant.
John, how's it going?
Lou, you're back.
The matter was dropped.
Just like that?
I didn't ask a lot of questions. I'm gonna catch up in my office. It's good to be back.
Glad to have you back.
Are you hip to this?
No.
You don't like women much, do you, Jose?
No hablo inglés.
I mean, we're good for sex, but when it comes to keeping it together when a plan goes sour, we just go to pieces. Am I right?
No hablo inglés.
So maybe in spite of what Juan says, you're not really a flipped-out lunatic. You just don't like it when chicks start to wail.
Especially when what they're wailing about could send you to prison for 20 years.
If that's the story, Jose lay it out.
Well, let me go with Juan's side of it. You're a psycho who turned a naive girl into a bank robber, then killed her and her friend when they tried to back out.
That'll play, too.
A trigger-happy lunatic. Like the sound of that? That's the way it'll go down, then.
Don't she touch me?
It's a miracle.
I want a lawyer.
Can't face up to what you did.
Lawyer.
Maricon.
Lawyer now.
We'll get you a lawyer when we get to it.
$2 grand is promised.
Check from the armored car company. That'll be here by the end of the week.
And that doctor that I gave you, you don't approach him.
Case is wrapped, Julian. We're done. Come on. What?
You lie right to my face.
About what?
That doctor called me an hour ago screaming at me for getting him involved. You lie right to my face.
No, we said Vinny gave him up. Your name was never mentioned.
Yeah, and if Vinny and the doctor have a conversation one day and they share stories...
When the doctor goes visits Vinny in jail, don't worry about it.
I worry about getting whacked. That's something I worry about.
Nothing's gonna happen.
I'll be back to get my check. After that, lose my number.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There you go, John.
Quicker. 1, 2 on the right. 1, 2 on the right. Quicker. Quicker.
All right, come on. Can't believe I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Hey, I figured you guys might get hungry.
That's not part of the diet plan, Rita.
You can leave it, though. It'll get eaten.
I'll let him have a slice, come on.
Maybe later, if he earns it.
I thought these guys were your friends.
I was fooled completely.
Oh, well, you treat him right or you're gonna have to deal with me.
He'll live, don't worry.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks for bringing that by.
No problem.
It's nice of her.
Yeah.
Come on.
All right.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the right. Come on, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 on the right. There you go.
So I have coffee with you in the morning. By the afternoon, I'm back at my desk. Some coincidence.
Guess so.
Did you get me out of this jackpot?
It's not a jackpot unless you do something wrong.
I never had a problem doing people favors, but people doing them for me, I don't ask for that.
You didn't.
So this morning it was just to satisfy your curiosity. You didn't make any calls or go see anyone?
Lieutenant, you're back where you're supposed to be. Don't go poking him with a stick.
I appreciate it. Truly.
Previously on NYPD Blue.
I hear you're fighting Laughlin and the smoker.
It's no big deal.
Someone's standing up for me. That's a big deal.
Tommy Hack, who organizes smokers, he was giving me a hard time because it's not for grudge matches. So I told him, me and you, it's gonna be good fun, right?
Nothing but.
Listen, I'm gonna be putting in for some vacation time.
Yeah, where you going?
I'm gonna take Theo to Disney World.
Oh, he's gonna love that.
Since he's been spending a lot of time with Connie, he wants her to go too.
I figured you guys might get hungry.
That's not part of the diet plan,
I'll
Rita.
let him have a slice, come on.
Maybe later, if he earns it.
Oh, well, you treat him right or you're gonna have to deal with me.
He'll live, don't worry.
Thanks for bringing that by.
No problem.
It's nice of her.
Yeah. Hey, Hackett. Everything set for tonight? Got a minute, John?
Sure. Sit.
The word got around that the matchup with you and Laughlin's over a grudge. Where'd you hear that? Doesn't matter. What does is it got to the captain.
Oh, I'm not saying I love the guy, but it doesn't mean it's not gonna be a clean fight.
Clark, you and Laughlin are off the card.
Are you serious?
Captain puts a lot of work into this. Getting the community involved, drumming up corporate sponsors. He doesn't want it to be about apes looking to kill each other.
All right, let me talk to him.
It's a done deal.
I've been training my ass off.
What you and Laughlin should have been doing more of instead of running your mouths.
Now, that's him, not me.
Either way, I'm sorry, Clark.
Yeah, just let Laughlin know it's coming from the captain and not me backing out.
It's already taken care of.
You out of the smoker?
The captain heard it was a grudge match.
Laughlin's big mouth.
15 squad.
He's out of smoker.
Yeah,
That sucks.
No kidding.
When you get a chance, I want to go over some flights to Orlando.
Got a rape at Bellevue. I'm up.
We just didn't need the whole world knowing.
I thought John already knew.
Yeah.
Morning, everybody.
Morning. Yeah. We'll talk later. Louis Griffin detectives, Andy Sipowicz, John Clark.
Hi.
If you're feeling up to it, could you tell us what happened?
I was walking to work. He just grabbed me and pulled me into the alley.
Where do you work?
Playground Publishing.
Was he white? Black?
Wait.
Was there anything about him stand out?
I don't know.
Did you get a look at the man's face?
He grabbed me and dragged me behind a dumpster. And he put my face to the ground in a puddle of water. And I was choking. I just don't know.
Did he complete the sex act? We'll talk to a doctor about doing a rape kit. In the meantime, you get some rest. We'll be in touch. Who's taking the 61 on this case?
Me and my partner.
Make sure you get all their information.
So, Clark, you backed out of the smoker?
That's unlawful.
No, I get it. I mean, Laughlin's a big guy.
Hey, you know what? We're working a rape case, so excuse me. You want to repeat that?
Frog in my throat.
Come on.
Come on.
Anything on the canvas?
Nothing. Guy picked a good spot. Out of sight of the nearby apartments, and there's a construction site a block down that didn't mask any noise.
We got a hit on resident sex offenders in the victim's neighborhood. A guy who lives a block away, Lloyd Rogers.
What'd he do?
Rape assault 7 years ago. We got him in the pokey.
All right, 2 minutes, we'll take him.
So, you're out of the smoke?
Guess you got around? Baldwin find out he around?
He knows. Him and Medavoy caught a DOA.
Okay, well, for everyone here, I did not back out.
You were pulled. I heard it from Captain Kelly.
But there is some other chatter going on.
All right, enough of this.
You got a minute?
We got this guy in a pokey.
Hey, when you're off the phone, we're in the coffee room.
Yeah, this is Clark up in the squad. Is Laughlin down there? No, just tell him to come up when he gets in.
So, flights.
Yeah. I did some research online, which I think I'll pass on, but as far as booking a flight for myself, Andy, I don't think I should.
What are you talking about?
Well, I'm getting a sense you're embarrassed by having me come to Florida.
No.
You won't talk about it, and then when I try to, you hush me in front of people who already know.
I just don't think we need to broadcast it. You know, I mean, gossip is like a sport around here.
Well, you realize if we take the same vacation time, people are going to figure it out.
That doesn't have to be the case.
Andy, I'm just getting a strong sense this isn't a great idea.
If you backed out, I don't think you understand how disappointed Theo would be.
The minute Theo steps on his first airplane, he'll forget I'm not there.
No, he talks about you all the time, the rides he wants to take you on.
Theo's only part of the reason I agreed to go.
Look, you gotta know it's got nothing to do with being embarrassed. A guy'd be nuts to be embarrassed being with you. It's just that, it's more complicated than that.
Well, I don't want to complicate things for you.
Yeah.
I'll see you in the pokey?
Yeah, I'll be right in there. Look, Connie.
It's off and it's fine. Go talk to your suspect.
Thanks, Hank.
You got it. So?
What were you this morning, Lloyd?
Isn't that my business?
Hey, you're a registered sex offender, aren't you, Lloyd?
That's what I've been told.
Well, you are. So your business is ours, too.
I was home, reading.
Anyone with you?
No.
You step out for air at all?
No.
You didn't happen by an alley on Avenue D?
I was reading.
What if we said there was someone who saw you near that alley this morning, Lloyd?
Look, if you were near the alley, it's okay. As far as we know, it's not a crime being by an alley.
I was home reading.
The rape you got locked up for? Tell us about that.
It wasn't rape. She wanted it. Then she lied.
She wanted you to do her face down in the trunk of your car and then break her arm in 2 places?
She wanted it rough. Then when it went that way, she couldn't figure out how to explain it.
Is that what happened in the alley this morning?
I wasn't near any alley.
Explain the witness.
It wasn't me.
Oh, you must have liked doing time, because lying like this is how you add on years you don't need to do.
Which could be 0, Lloyd. Tell us what happened, how it was rough, like she wanted. We'll talk to her, and then maybe she comes off of it.
I didn't do any, girl. I was home.
Your last chance, Lloyd.
I'm clean. I got a clean body and a clean mind. I work. And when I don't work, I read my Bible and I drink water so I stay clean.
And when you're not clean, is that when you confuse rough sex with rape?
I am clean.
You're still sticking around. Get comfortable.
DOA's in the front seat, shot in the head.
Who found him?
Name's Ben Terrell. Owns a printing company across the street.
I got the body.
Hey, Mr. Terrell, you found him?
Yes, uh-huh.
What made you look in the car?
I admit I was going to do something to it, and then there he was, and I said, whoa.
Why were you going to do something wrong to the car?
It's in my spot.
How long has it been in your spot?
Since this morning, and all these spots are assigned. I couldn't just take someone else's, so...
So you were going to key his car?
No. Just spread some... matter. Dog matter.
A turd. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't. You recognize him?
No.
Yeah, we'll stay here.
ID says Frederick Escalante, MD, and he's got a business card. Says president of a company called Mangrove.
Hey, you ever heard of a Dr. Frederick Escalante or a company called Mangrove?
No.
That big help. No address on the card, just a name and phone number.
It's his cell.
So is it true? Clark's not fighting on account of it being his time of the month?
I wouldn't go calling Clark a pussy if I were you.
Just repeating what I hear?
Hey, why don't you put your mind to better use and go ask the lot attendant if he knows when this car came in?
Huh?
John better nip this, or it's gonna be on him forever. I've seen stuff like this follow a guy his whole career.
Yeah, me too.
The DOA Escalante, it's not an MD, at least not in New York.
You got a sheet?
A credit card fraud from 5 years ago, receiving property he claimed he never got, identity theft, nickel and dime stuff.
Connie Rita, get an address off his license plate.
Apartment on 73rd and Lex.
Not bad.
A woman answered when they called. A Jennifer Prince. They're bringing her in.
Okie doke.
You kicking your suspect, Rogers?
The serologist called on her victim's rape kit. There's a DNA match on a guy who pled out on a rape collar, Kevin Healy.
Is he out?
He didn't do time. BCI says he pled to a criminal trespass charge.
How'd he sell that?
Victim was his wife. We got him living on Rivington.
Get him in.
What asshole did that?
I don't see anyone.
Scurried away like a rat.
Don't let it get to you.
Yeah, right. We got a case to work.
You talked to Laughlin yet?
No, he's still on patrol. All right, we going?
So, Jennifer, have a seat. You live with Dr. Escalante? Yeah, sort of. He do something wrong? His name came up in a case. What's sort of mean? I'm staying with him until I find a place. But don't think I'm banging him for it. That's by choice.
So when's the last time you saw him?
When he left this morning. For work, selling Mangrove. Yeah.
What exactly is Mangrove?
An elongation unguent guaranteed to add inches and girth. Penis enlargement cream. Snake oil. We say up front it's not clinically proven.
So you're involved in a company.
I'm a spokesmodel at the trade shows. And when we get on home shopping, Freddie says I'll do the presenting. Freddie make any enemies from selling this cream? We've had complaints, but enemies?
What kind of complaints?
I just overheard his side of the phone calls. Were the conversations pretty heated? I guess.
To the point where you thought someone might come after Freddie?
What kind of case did his name come up in?
Homicide investigation.
Meaning what? He's dead. He was found this morning. Sorry. Oh. Oh, God. Did he ever mention the name of who was making the complaints? No. God. Who else is in his life? His business partner, Joey Gonzalez. They're old friends from El Salvador or San Salvador or something. It's awful.
Where can we find him?
Knew it was too good to be true.
Sit down, Kevin. I got some stuff to do before work, so what's up?
What kind of work you do?
Firefighter.
Who are you with?
Ladder 63?
Avenue A. You lost some guys on 9/11.
Yeah.
You got work this morning?
Off till tonight?
You know, we're near the firehouse this morning, maybe near First and D.
No, I was home all morning. Why?
You know the alley on First and D? There's a bodega a block down. You didn't happen by there at all this morning?
I said I was home. Why? What's up?
A few years back, you took a collar for rape. Is that right?
Yeah, but it wasn't rape. I got in a shouting match with my now ex-wife. She's a drunk. She always had some beef. She blew it up just to break my ass.
Why'd you confess?
You know, wait a minute. I never confessed to rape. On the advice of my attorney, I took a plea to an attempted criminal trespass charge.
Why plead if you didn't do anything?
I was in the middle of a nasty divorce. I just wanted it over with. I was on the list for the fire department, which I'd have been dropped off had I gone to trial and been convicted. And my lawyer told me that seeing it was a he said, she said, there was a chance I could actually lose. So I took a garbage plea just to make it go away. What dreads this up?
We're gonna level with you, Kevin. There was a rape this morning in the alley on Avenue D, and your DNA showed up in the victim's rape kit.
What are you talking about? What DNA?
Your ex had a rape kit done after the alleged rape, and your DNA was in it. It matches with the girl from this morning.
No, that's not possible.
Maybe this girl's telling stories like your ex-wife did. If that's the case, you tell us what happened.
I don't know anything about any girl.
Then explain your DNA in a rape kit.
It's not mine. I don't know. It's a mistake.
No, that don't work, Kevin.
Hey, how is my DNA in my ex-wife's kit if I didn't have sex with her for 6 months prior to that arrest? Explain that.
Prove you didn't have sex.
Ask my ex. I never even gave a DNA sample. I just took the plea.
You didn't give a DNA sample?
No.
Then what was in your ex-wife's rape kit?
I have no idea.
Healy, do you want our help or you want to keep dancing around in circles?
I didn't do a rape. Not now, not then, never.
We generally take folks' word for it around here, but we'll need to check this out. Get in the cage.
You're kidding. You gotta be kidding.
Come on.
Kevin Healy, a collar?
Yeah.
You bringing Haywood in?
Healy put up a good fight in the room.
What'd you expect?
That, but
We're talking a DNA match. How's it not him?
It's gotta be.
it's just that everything we got, he got an answer for.
So he's a good talker.
But it don't seem like an act. I mean, he's too straight and narrow.
I'm on my way to meet the chief of these. He's gonna want to know where we are on this.
We're putting it through its paces.
We'll get the victim to view a photo array and recanvass for witnesses, and then he goes into the system.
Get rolling.
Mr. Gonzalez.
Who's there?
Please, open up, please.
What's going on?
Open up and we'll tell you.
It's Deadbolt. I gotta get the key.
The sooner the better.
He's going for the window.
What the hell are you doing?
Don't hurt me, please. Ah!
Shut up.
They're really cops?
That's what we said.
Well, there've been a lot of break-ins around here. A couple of days ago, an old lady got beat to death down the block.
Yeah, well, must have been hushed up because this is our precinct and we didn't hear anything about it.
Well, maybe somebody lied to me.
Where were you this morning, Joey?
I was here.
When's the last time you saw your partner, Freddie?
Last night, I guess. Why? What's up with him?
We found him dead in his car this morning.
No way.
You own a gun, Joey?
No. We got a witness who saw somebody matching your description pop Freddie this morning. And that witness is down at our station house waiting to view a lineup.
What? I didn't kill him. He was like my brother.
Yeah, then why'd you go for the window when you saw us? And don't say break-ins again.
Could we just... Can you give me a minute? I know Freddie for 20 years. We grew up together in Nicaragua. And if you want proof, I was here to talk to the distributor. I was bawling him out all morning.
And who'd want to see him dead? Because we heard he'd been getting complaints on your product.
Nobody complains about dick cream, man. Stuff don't work, they throw it away.
Then who?
Look, I want you to find who killed Freddie, but you gotta be willing to let the past be the past.
Depends on your honesty.
Freddie was sort of an MD in Nicaragua, but he lost his license and he was going to be arrested, so we left. We came here, opened this little shop. Cosmetic surgery for Latinos.
Yeah, back alley unlicensed.
There were some complaints with that. There still are. That's why I went for the window.
Names.
Man, I gotta check the records.
Then go ahead. Don't need it.
See the rape victim?
She couldn't make a positive ID.
She say it definitely wasn't Healy?
Yeah, she wouldn't rule him out.
Said it could have been him.
Go back at him. See, does he go the second time around?
We get any callbacks from Healy's ex-wife?
No calls. Where is everybody?
At the Mangrove offices, going through medical records.
Who's in the coffee room?
I don't know. Door was open when I left a minute ago.
Oh.
What? I think it's one of the uniform officers' idea of a joke.
Where you going, Clark?
Just want to talk to him.
Right. Hey, here he comes.
I understand there's a new squad pet.
You got a minute, Laughlin?
Hey, if you're looking for recipes, I'm a barbecue guy myself.
Just a minute alone.
You bet.
You got some balls humiliating me in front of my squad.
I think you brought it upon yourself.
Oh, you know damn well I didn't back out of this fight.
Do I?
Yeah, you know it, and to prove it to you, I'm challenging you anywhere, anytime.
So now you set me up for some kind of ambush?
You choose it. Anywhere, anytime.
What's going on?
We're gonna have to settle this.
Yeah.
What's going on?
You're getting a second chance to help yourself. Sit.
What you guys been doing all this time? Let me stew?
We were out checking your story. You sure you were in all morning?
Yeah.
We got a witness saw you leaving the building.
I went and got the paper. I was out 10 minutes.
We also talked to the rape victim. She saw your photo.
And?
What do you think?
She's wrong. No way!
Kevin, you ever do things that you don't want to? Things you have no control over?
Come on, what are you doing to me?
Trying to keep you from doing a full bit.
I didn't rape anybody.
You married?
6 months.
You want your wife seeing this all over the papers? Talk to us. We'll see that doesn't happen.
Oh, my God. Would you please just check the DNA again?
That's your lawyer's job.
It's gonna ruin my life.
We got a raped and beat girl to think about. What's it gonna be?
I don't believe this. I can't believe you're doing this to me.
Come on. We got a cell for you downstairs. Come on.
So, Antonio, you prefer being called Falana?
Mm-hmm.
Is that after Lola?
I like her style. I try to emulate it.
Is that why you went to see Dr. Escalante? Maybe try to look like her too?
I suppose.
And how was your experience with the doctor?
Fine.
You didn't voice any complaints to him?
Look, why am I here?
The doctor was found murdered this morning.
And you're looking at me for it? I couldn't kill a bug.
We're talking to anyone who had trouble with the doctor, just to get an overview of what kind of operation he ran.
I admit my experience was disappointing. He's a hack.
Did you call him on it?
I called his office to get my money back. And I did that until the phone went out of order, and then I dropped it. I moved on.
What kind of work did you go to the doctor for?
Breast implants.
And what happened with the implants?
I went into septic shock on account of the implants were phony. Foam rubber and plastic wrapped. No joke. End result, 3 subsequent surgeries, which I don't know how I'm gonna pay for. You know what, let me show you something.
You don't have to do that.
Oh, big bad detective, afraid of some scars? He's a hack. Or was if somebody killed him.
Where were you this morning around 7 a.m.?
At my home.
Can anyone confirm that?
My cats. And the super. He fixed my toilet finally. Look, I didn't kill the doctor, if that's what you're asking. He took a little edge off my glamour, but I got glamour to spare. Now, may I go?
You reachable?
Valon is always reachable.
Sit down, Clark. Way I hear it, next step for you two is squaring off at 10 paces.
Captain, we kid around. People misconstrue it.
Right. I mean, the squad thinks they're better than everyone else, so you gotta break their balls a bit.
Sometimes these guys make Keystone cops look competent, so we do it back. But personally, though, me and Laughlin got nothing against each other.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this was never about anything more than who's got the better skills.
Which he knows I do, but he insists I prove it.
I love this guy. He kills me.
And why do I sense a snow job?
Captain, we've been working hard for this. We just want to get into the ring.
Clean and fair.
Boys, this isn't about who's got the bigger Johnson. It's a charity event.
We got it.
Start acting like it.
Lights on?
It's on. Go back to work.
Thanks for coming in, Miss Healy. See, some coffee? We got some questions to ask about your ex-husband.
Kevin? What about him?
You had him arrested for rape 2 years ago?
Yeah.
You have any contact with him since?
No.
You remarried? Boyfriend?
Neither. I thought we were talking about him.
Tell us what took place with you and Kevin the night you had him arrested.
Came in, wouldn't leave. He raped me and then left.
Then you went to the hospital for the rape kit, and that's where they got his DNA?
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you let him off with a criminal trespass plea?
Wanted to get on with my life.
Before the incident, were things between you and Kevin particularly bad?
It was bad.
So much so that you might have said things about him that were embellished?
Like lying?
Like he said things that upset you, you said things to get back at him.
Trying to get me in trouble for something.
Only way you're in trouble is if you're lying now about that original incident being a rape when it wasn't. Then you're on the hook for perjury.
Hey, I was the victim. Why are you picking on me?
The DNA from your rape kit 2 years ago matches the DNA from a brutal rape this morning. Based on that evidence, your ex-husband's a collar, which we're willing to stick by if it's all accurate. The thing is, once he goes to trial, his DNA is going to get retested against the girl this morning. And if it's not a match, then we'll know you were lying and you're the collar.
You gotta be kidding.
No, nobody's kidding here, Eileen. If we find out that you're lying, we're going to press for jail time. Or cop to it now and you walk out the door.
I never would have stuck to it if he hadn't pled out. I mean, he got criminal trespass. That's like a parking ticket.
You're saying Kevin never raped you?
We were going through a bad divorce.
Whose DNA was in your rape kit?
The guy I was seeing.
What's his name?
Daryl Marquette.
Write down where we can find him.
I'm sorry, but the desk sergeant said you need to come downstairs right away.
Right.
Something bad happened to your rape suspect.
Keep her company. Look out. Move it. What happened?
He must have used something on his belt.
Are you all right, Ely?
Come on, get up.
Leave me alone.
Let's go.
Leave me alone.
Anyone call EMS?
We're gonna take him out in a radio car. He never said he was a suicide threat.
We didn't know.
Move, give him some room.
Oh, man. Excuse me, Daryl Marquette?
What is it?
Come on, we need to ask you some questions.
I gotta go to work.
Let's go, Daryl. You're coming in.
No, I'm not going to. Hey, I'm not going to.
Come on, quit screwing around! Come on, what is it? What is it?
Just going to have a little chat, and you turn it into a whole big thing. I didn't do anything. Come on, son of a bitch. Let's go.
here we are again.
There's a few things we need you to clear for us, Falana. Shouldn't take long.
Good. Can you tell us what exactly a sexual reorientation procedure is?
My best guess is sex change.
Your best guess meaning that didn't have anything to do with why you went to see Dr. Escalante?
You know, working co-check in a tranny club may not be work to you, but it pays my bills and I can't be late.
We looked through Dr. Escalante's records and found a bill indicating that you paid $10,000 for that procedure.
Now, we're not too versed on the subject, Falana, but a sex change for 10 grand seems awful cheap.
Well, you pay what you can afford, you know what I mean?
How'd it turn out?
That's a private issue.
We'll assume not well.
Who cares?
You said that you never contacted Dr. Escalante after their phones were shut off. Is that the truth?
Yeah.
Oh, so you never called him from the payphone in the lobby of your building? Because in the last month, there's 19 calls to his cell from that payphone.
Well, that don't mean nothing.
You want a gun, Falana? You have a reason to fire one this morning?
Of course not.
We're gonna make you submit to a paraffin test, and that'll prove you fired a gun.
Put that and the calls and a botched surgery together with the 3 letters we found in his files, threatening to blow his brains out if he didn't refund your medical bills. It starts to mean something.
Well, you got a story to tell here, Falana. If it doesn't get heard, it'll cost you years in jail you got no business doing.
You know that movie Hedwig and his angry inch? Well, that son of a bitch Escalante barely left me with a pissed off centimeter.
He carved you up pretty good.
You know those scars that I showed you? Imagine 20 times worse in your most private parts.
What happened this morning?
I called him yesterday and I begged again. I begged for the money because my medical bills have put me out on the street. And he tells me to piss off. So I approached him this morning. And I shot him. I killed him. If this is what he's doing to people, then he don't belong on this earth.
We need you to write down what you told us.
Can I put in how I just wanted to feel beautiful about myself for once in my life? He butchered me.
That should be prominent.
So, Daryl, you know what happened upstairs?
Yeah, I got misidentified for something.
You know what DNA testing is?
Part of it.
Your DNA was in that woman you raped this morning, and you just got picked out by a witness. You know what that means?
I didn't do any rape.
It means you're calling no matter what. But since we're decent human beings, we're gonna give you an opportunity to show you're the same by giving a statement and keeping that woman from having to testify in court.
I didn't do a rape.
All right, step inside, Daryl. This is a special place where we do interviews with people like you.
What is this?
We call this the truth room.
Is that blood?
We find people think clearer in here. Are you finding that, Daryl?
Well, what are you gonna do to me?
We're gonna ask you some questions.
Like we asked the guy before you some questions.
Beat it.
You got it. Oh, hey, what are you gonna...
Oh, your mind getting clearer now, Daryl?
Guard! He's gone.
Look. She lured me into that alley.
And then she begged you to beat her and put her face in a puddle?
Look, I got frustrations. I don't know how to deal with them.
So do we.
All right, I did it. I did it. What more do you want? Guard!
Shut up, Daryl. They getting you a room?
Give us a minute.
We got the guy who did the rape. He gave a statement. And the DNA mix-up was on account of them not doing a comparison on the case with your ex-wife because you pled out. So they just took for granted that the DNA from her rape kit was yours.
I guess that's going around.
None of this would have happened if you hadn't pled guilty back then.
My attorney said, plead.
I'm not here to get you agitated. We straighten out the DNA mix-up and it won't come back again. That's it.
How about an apology?
For what?
I told you 100 times I didn't do it.
So does everyone, Healy.
Threatening me? Threatening to ruin my life? Second time it's happened.
If it was your wife it had happened to, isn't that how you'd want us to go at the guy who did it?
Except I didn't do it.
Which is why we pursued the case instead of just dumping you in the system. Look, I did my job, and I'm not going to apologize for that. But I am sorry you got put through this, and that's all I can say.
Okay. Thanks for pursuing it.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting a light heavyweight bout of 3 rounds. In the blue corner, wearing blue trunks, weighing in at 189 pounds, Ed, I'll take the overtime anytime, Laughlin. And in the red corner, weighing 175 pounds, soaking wet, representing the detective squad, John the Waffler Clark.
Any of you chumps want action?
$50 says Clark floors him in 2.
All right,
Hey, you're right.
to the center of the ring.
What'd I miss?
2 middleweights from anti-crime who couldn't fight their way out of a wet paper bag, and a pair of guys from transit I could take.
You mind if I sit here?
Reserved it for a friend of mine.
Thanks.
Keep it clean, all right? This is low, this is low. No rabbit punches. Protect yourselves at all times, all right? Touch gloves, let's roll. You're a dead man.
Just keep bobbing and sticking, bobbing and sticking. Just get him, kid.
Come on, John, get off the ropes. Come on, John.
Keep moving.
Come on, stick him. Dance, baby, dance.
What's your boy running from, Ortiz?
Shut your yap.
Ropes, off the ropes, John.
All right, get off the ropes, John.
There you go.
Go wide, all right. All right, John.
There you go, there you go.
Come on, Junior, mix it up.
There you go.
Back. Come on. Go back. All right, Fox.
Get in there. Oh. Johnny, there you go, Johnny.
Okay, hold it up. Stay with the Junior.
Hey, that's it. Run it out. I want to see any of that. Back.
Get in there, ref.
2 gloves. Fox.
All right, John, that's it. Get in there, come on. Mix it up. Back off his jewels, Laughlin!
You all right, John?
I'm pissed.
You know, you can take more time if you want.
I can't. I gotta beat him straight. We're supposed to be seeing stars?
When a guy flattens your nuts like that, yeah, you are.
Fights like a thug.
You street fighting. You're a surgeon. You cut him apart.
I don't know what I gotta do.
Yeah, you gotta take him down, John. Take him down.
Yeah, listen to Burgess Meredith over here.
Ready? Fox.
Johnny, there you go.
Let's go,
John.
Get in there, come on. All right, you got him. Now you got him, get him. Now you got him.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it. Fight's over. following. Come on, leave me alone. I'm fine. Come on, man. Hey.
Hey.
Come on in.
It got a little loud in the bar, and I didn't get a chance to talk to you.
Oh.
How you feeling?
Sore.
Yeah, you took a cheap shot. Lachlan's a cheap fighter.
Oh, you want to sit? You want a beer?
No, thanks.
No?
I really just came by to thank you for doing all this.
Well, we're on the same team. And, with all you've been through lately, I just didn't see you needing to get hassled by a jerk like him.
Anyway, you stood up for me, and I want to say thanks.
You didn't have to do that.
I wanted to.
Want to stay a while?
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's no problem.
Should we stop?
Are you kidding?
I'll be gentle.
You'd appreciate that.
Previously on NYPD Blue.
I hear you're fighting Laughlin in the smoker.
Word's out, huh?
You ever fought?
Sure. It's been a while. It's no big deal.
Someone standing up for me. That's a big deal.
You deserve to be stood up for. What's going on with you and Connie?
Nothing.
What's holding you back?
Maybe the 20 years between us, me being a mutt.
Maybe you do yourself a favor and you go with it. The main things that you're worried about, it doesn't look like Connie gives a damn about that.
You stood up for me, and I want to say thanks.
You didn't have to do that.
I wanted to.
We gotta get going.
Yeah, we really do.
Oh, boy.
We gotta go. I still have to go home and change.
I know. There you go. We're going.
Right, here we go.
We gotta go.
Yeah. I'll see you later.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, here.
So,
Hey. Don't worry. Everything's cool, okay?
okay. We gotta go.
I know.
Find a Palm Pilot.
Send it to Tabru, have them decipher it.
Lid was open when I found it.
So the male and female get tied up here, then the perp gets the other female to unlock the studio and shoots her back there.
She kept the money back there, maybe. Morning, champ.
Morning.
How you feeling?
Good, great. What we got?
DOA female in back. This is her apartment. She has a whole recording studio set up back there. And a woman tied up and shot in the head next to this guy. She's still alive, but unconscious en route to Bellevue. Let me go through this thing.
Didn't get much sleep, it looks like.
Yeah, I was up and down all night.
Adrenaline.
Probably, yeah.
Good morning.
Hey, morning.
Medavoy and Jones are canvassing. Why don't you give them a hand? They'll fill you in.
Big night last night. You know, with the fight and all.
Mm-hmm.
You got a bomb threat over on 3rd. Get McDowell and Ortiz on the radio. Have them respond to this. What's up with your triple?
It's a double. One of the females, Judy Girton, is hanging out at Bellevue.
DOA female whose apartment was Sherry Lent. She ran out of time in a recording studio she had set up in her back bedroom.
Any forced entry?
No.
The shot female and the DOA male are friends of this Sherry Lent, in from Michigan. Been staying there a while.
In Lent's pocket computer, we found a list of the people who rented out the recording studio. We're bringing in the last guy listed from yesterday, Cole McLaughlin.
All right, keep me up on everything. I'm already getting phone calls.
You gonna tell him?
My daughter Katie's getting married.
Hey, congratulations.
Congratulations, Greg.
That's wonderful.
You met the guy?
No, we're having dinner tomorrow night. His family lives here in the city, and they're making the rounds, I guess. I'm still kind of shocked. I didn't even know she was serious with anybody. My ex really drove a wedge between me and my daughters.
Your ex gonna be at the dinner tomorrow night?
Not unless my head's gonna be served up on a tray. Not just me and Katie and her fiance.
That's great news.
No more carbs, huh? Till after the wedding? You guys stay on me about that.
Get a load of this. Phony bomb threat gets phoned into this building over here. Bomb dog starts going nuts, sniffs out this lady's purse. Bomb squad does their thing, try to deactivate it. Turns out the lady was just walking by, but carrying half a key of coke and a whole bunch of ecstasy. Bomb dog used to be a drug dog before being retrained after 9/11.
That's her?
Yeah, Rhonda Clifton. She's putting on her Aunt B act now, saying she don't know how the drugs got in her purse, you know.
Detectives McDowell and Ortiz, Miss Clifton.
I have absolutely no idea how that got in my purse. I swear to God.
When's the last time you went through your purse and knew it wasn't there?
This morning. Someone must have dropped it in my purse from... Well, I don't know why.
You live here in the city, Miss Clifton?
No, I live upstate in Glen Falls.
What brought you in?
Shopping.
You have any trouble with the law in the past? Anything drug-related?
Absolutely not. I never even got a ticket for speeding.
Because we're going to find out.
You can ask anyone. I would not do this. This is a mistake.
Well, we're going to take a ride and talk about it some more.
Oh, my God, are you kidding me?
No. Come on, ma'am.
You, have a seat, Mr. McLaughlin.
You coming from work?
Yes, I'm COO of Digitine Electronics.
Oh, that's great. You know Sherry Lent?
I don't.
Lives over on 7th Street?
She looks familiar, but I can't place from where.
Why was your name and number in her address book?
Okay, so what's up?
Trying to figure out why you're lying about knowing Sherry. That's what's up.
I know her, but I don't know her.
When'd you see her last?
What's Sherry saying?
Now, you see, the way this works is we ask the questions, you provide the answers.
I'm sorry, do I look like a toothless crack whore over here? Don't try to strong-arm me, detective. I can ask questions, and I will ask questions.
Okay, good. Well, we found Sherry dead in her apartment this morning.
And you were the last appointment she had listed in her calendar.
Now, you got any questions on that, Cole?
Look, I had nothing to do with anything like that. Please believe me.
Slipped right out of that prick suit, didn't he?
I'm a respected businessman. I'm a member of the Association for a Better New York.
When'd you see her last?
Yesterday.
What for?
To buy pot. All right, there, I admit it. I smoke occasionally. I never buy more than an eighth, though.
So she was your dealer?
Yeah, that's what she did. Hydroponic one-hit pot.
Where you been last night and this morning?
I was at home with my wife and young son and then to work.
You banging her?
No! No, I was not. I bought pot from her, that's it.
All right, start with yesterday morning, write everything down.
Miss Clifton, we've been doing this a while. And a dealer sticking a bunch of drugs in a woman's purse, basically giving thousands of dollars away to a stranger, that doesn't happen.
Maybe the dealer was about to get caught by the police and needed to get rid of it real quick.
That's not what happened. We know it, you know it.
I'm telling you, I don't know how this package got in my purse.
Pretty quick here, ma'am. My partner and I are gonna lose any sympathy for you. Any interest in trying to help you out. At that point, we'll just toss you in the system and you will get prosecuted and you will go to jail.
Do you have a drug problem, Miss Clifton?
No, I told you that I don't.
So, you were looking to make some quick money.
These aren't my drugs.
Were you doing this for somebody else?
Okay, fine. It's mine. The package is mine.
You bought the drugs here and you were gonna sell them up in Glen Falls?
Yes.
How much you buy it for, the coke and ecstasy?
$3,000.
How much were you looking to make off it?
Double.
You're way off on both figures. The drugs are worth a lot more than that.
What's going on, Miss Clifton?
We're done then. That's felony weight you were carrying, and you're gonna go to jail.
Andy says the DOA whose apartment it was. She was dealing high-end pot out of there to a big list of customers. Now I'm renting studio time.
That's what the guy in the poker gave him?
Yeah. So we're gonna start pulling all the clients she had listed on a palm pile while Andy and John finish getting this guy's statement.
Hey, let me refill, and then we'll divvy up the list and head out.
This lady's saying she doesn't know how the drugs got in her purse.
It fell from the sky?
Now, the whole thing doesn't make sense, including these being her drugs.
We're gonna call the PD up in Glen Falls, where she lives, and see what they have on her.
She doesn't give us anybody else. The drugs are hers.
I'll get her lodged downstairs.
Hi, I'm Katie Metaboy, here to see my dad.
Congratulations on your engagement.
Thank you.
May I see the ring?
Sure.
Oh, a nice simple band with little baguettes. It's beautiful. Who needs a big diamond, right?
Yeah, I really love it. Is my dad around?
I'm sorry, he's in the coffee room. It's right through there.
Okay, thanks.
Hey!
Hey, Dad.
I thought you were out trying on dresses with your mom.
Oh, we ended a little early.
Everything all right? What's wrong?
Mom's not gonna come to the wedding now. She said she thought about it and she doesn't know how she'd react.
Because I'll be there?
Yeah.
I can't believe her. I can't believe it.
So I just got off the phone with Kevin and I told him that I think it might be a lot easier if we just elope.
I don't want you to have to elope. Have your wedding, because it's your day.
I just don't want any problems.
Let your mother come. I'll take you and Kevin out to dinner before the wedding. We'll have our own celebration.
Well, you say this now, but you might be really upset later.
The only thing that would upset me is if you have to elope on account of your parents. Have your wedding.
I didn't come here to try and get you to say that.
I know.
Thank you. Thank you for just making my life a lot easier.
Anything I can do.
If we have any more questions, we'll be in touch.
Thanks for your help. That was Chief of Police up in Glen Falls. That woman we caught with the half key of coke on her, that's where she lives.
Does she have a record?
Nothing, but she does have a dirtbag son who had a record up there until they ran him out of town and who now lives in our fair city.
Is she muling for her son?
I don't know. They're faxing over her son's sheet and we'll go hit her up.
So what's the deal?
Nothing. I went home after the bar, after the fight, and I was still worked up, so I couldn't sleep. Nothing happened with nothing.
What's the deal with the rest of our DOA's client list?
Oh. Rob McCarthy's a scratch now, and Greg's bringing in this guy, Dave Burgess.
Thanks. That's very helpful.
Your guy's in the pokey.
You getting a hit off him?
No, pretty quiet.
Hey, just call your ex and tell her to get her head out of her ass.
That's just what she wants, a scene. I gotta let it go. I want Katie to have a good wedding. I owe her that.
You know a Sherry Lent, Dave?
Yeah, I know Sherry, yeah.
How?
Party together sometimes.
Get high.
Yeah, you know weed.
Sherry, your dealer?
I don't want to get her in trouble.
Just answer the question, you're gonna get yourself in trouble.
Yeah, I bought pot off Sherry before, yeah.
Were you sleeping with her?
No. No, I mean, she wasn't no dog or nothing. But it was just a pot deal.
When'd you see her last?
Yesterday.
What for?
To buy pot. I'm not getting her in trouble here, am I?
Who else was at her apartment?
Nobody.
She didn't have any friends staying with her?
No, I was there for like 5 minutes. There was no one else around.
You got a job?
Yes. I work for Mark Douglas, commercial painter. I've been working for Mark almost 3 months now.
Where you been today?
Day off. But I went by to pick up my check from Mark, and then I rode around with him for a bit while he was off, bidding on some other jobs.
How long were you with him?
7 a.m. till like 10. I don't mean to be rude, but would you mind telling me what this is about?
Sherry's name came up in an investigation.
I'm not trying to get her in trouble.
Yeah, write down your boss's number so we can verify where you've been today.
You know, the fact that pot is still classified as a narcotic under federal law is ridiculous. How many crimes do you see committed by people under the influence of pot, right?
You got a record, Dave? You done any time?
No, absolutely not.
I didn't do anything wrong. Please let me out of here.
You've been in a cell for 2 hours. Imagine 15 years in here.
No.
That's what you're looking at.
Well, those weren't my drugs.
Are they your sons?
Why would you say that?
Are they Eric's?
No.
You're in town for the day. Your son, who has previous drug convictions, lives here. You're caught with drugs. It's starting to line up for us.
Eric's a good boy.
We're sure he is.
He fell into the wrong crowd after his dad left.
Tell us what happened today, and we'll get you out of here.
No, he can't go back to jail.
We'll do our best to get him in a program.
He gave me the package. It was gift wrapped. He said it was a present for Dan, this friend of his up in Glen Falls.
Did you know there were drugs in the package?
No, of course not.
Write down where to find Eric. Sit down.
Our guy in the pokey, Dave Burgess, his alibi sticks. His boss confirms he came by to get his check at 7 sharp, hung out till 10. His boss says he's a good worker, but half wacky.
I ran his name. There's a David Burgess, same date of birth, wanted for questioning for an arson in Topeka, Kansas 5 years ago.
Get him printed and compare it?
Yeah.
Need help?
No, I got it. Where you from originally, Dave?
All over. My dad was a trucker, kept moving the family. How about yourself?
You ever spend time in Topeka?
Kansas?
Yeah.
No.
There's an outstanding warrant in Topeka for a David Burgess. Same date of birth as you got listed on your New York license.
It's not me.
Well, nothing personal, but we got to find out for sure.
Oh, hey, what it could be? I was a victim of an identity theft. This guy got hold of my name, my vital statistics, and basically racked up thousands of dollars in my name and did who knows what kind of illegal activity. I'm still getting calls because of him.
All right, so what we got to do then is take you down a fingerprint, you.
No, it wasn't me.
This is standard procedure. It'll just take a few minutes to prove it's not you, then you'll be on your way.
Yeah. You know, I've been nothing but nice to you guys. I've been nothing but cooperative, and I get standard procedure in return.
Relax, Dave.
I am relaxed, and I would like to go home now because I have been nothing but nice to you.
Well, we're going to have to print you first, and then you can go home. Come on.
Take it easy. Sit down and put your hands on the table.
We're going to work this out, Dave.
I was so nice to you.
You still are nice. So am I.
No, you are not. You should have let me go. You happy now?
Everything is gonna work out.
Shut up!
That was Medavoy and Jones. Female shot at the apartment said a Jamaican named Ed was the shooter.
See what narcotics has on that.
No luck finding this woman's son.
Someone planted the drugs on her?
Yeah.
We notified the sector cars to keep an eye out.
Where's Andy?
Supposed to be taking this guy down to get printed. Let me check. Andy.
Don't come in here, John.
You all right?
Don't you listen? Don't come in here. When I'm ready to talk to you guys, I will.
The hell is this?
I don't know.
How'd you get Andy's gun?
That's not Andy's gun. The guy's holding a silver automatic.
What do we know about this guy?
He's wanted for an arson in Kansas. That's it.
You got family that could talk to him?
We're looking at all that. We got Brooklyn detectives going through his apartment right now.
T-Squad. Hold on. Detective Ortiz.
We don't know what he wants. He hasn't asked for anything?
Negotiators trying to figure that out. This way.
Okay, thanks. The woman carrying the drugs. Sector car found her son. They're bringing him in.
Interview him down in 124. Connie, everything will work out. So go work your case because there's nothing you can do here.
What the hell's going on?
Guy we had in the Pokies got Andy held hostage in there.
Yeah, but how?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
Greg, when you brought this guy in, didn't you toss him?
I could have swore I did.
He's got a small automatic in there. That's not Andy's gun.
God, I don't know.
All right, I'm going back in there. Greg, you stay here. John, you and Baldwin keep working the case.
Well, Andy's got a gun to his head.
We got 2 DOAs, and who knows if this guy in the Pokey's involved somehow. Either you work it or I'll assign it to somebody else. What's it gonna be?
That's what it's gotta be.
Surviving victim gave you a Jamaican named Ed as a shooter?
Yeah.
Get on it.
It's all right, Greg.
I didn't set fire to the man's house. Was I in the vicinity? Yeah, I was. But I did not set fire to it.
Who did set fire to it?
Don't you think if I knew I would have presented that information to the police? You think I like being accused of a crime I didn't commit?
Whose house was it?
Okay, well, this is why people thought it was me. Because the guy who owned the house, I didn't like him. He was garbage.
Dave, you there?
Shut up! This man, he stole an idea from me that I patented. He stole it, and now he goes on and makes money off the product, leaving me what, out in the cold? Sorry, Charlie. Wrong guy.
Dave, talk to me.
Shut up! But then on top of all this, he turns it on me. He gets a restraining order on me, paints me as a bad guy. Was I happy the man's house burned down? Hell yes, I was.
Dave, this is Detective Marty Howard. We're gonna work this out, buddy.
Shut up! Who is this idiot?
A hostage negotiator.
Well, he sucks. He sucks and he's pissing me off.
Howard, this is Sipowicz. Back off until you hear different.
You okay in there?
Back off!
Surveillance team will be on 5.
Snipers? Yeah. Where are they gonna set up?
Right here.
As a last resort.
Always.
What was your invention this guy stole? You don't care.
Then what else are we gonna talk about, Dave?
How about if you don't shut your mouth, I'm gonna blow your head off! How about we talk about that?
Let's go. We're on that side.
Sit down, Eric.
So what's going on?
We found the drugs on your mom. We've got her in custody.
What drugs?
The coke and ecstasy you gift wrapped and told her to hand over to your friend Dan when she got back to Glen Falls?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's not how it's gonna work today, Eric. Don't waste our time, or your mom's, because she's sitting in a cell right now for you.
Never gave my mom a gift or drugs or anything. I seriously don't know what you're talking about.
So your 45-year-old mom with no record is lying about you giving her a package to take upstate?
I guess so.
She's up in the suburbs dealing coke and ecstasy.
I don't know.
Eric, this is you hanging your mom out to dry. You know that, right?
Look, I'm sorry, but I'm totally confused here. I don't know what you're talking about.
So you trick your mom into carrying your drugs back home for you because the cops told you never to come back. Because with your record, if you get caught with them, that's straight to the pen. But if your mom gets caught, is that how it is?
Nope. You're way off.
Eric, I know you've hit some hard times, and you've probably done things you wish you could do over, but don't sell out your mom. Don't do it to her. Don't do it to yourself.
I would stand up for her if I did this, but I didn't. Maybe she's got a habit or something. I don't know. Can I go?
You're not going anywhere.
What's going on?
The perp and Detective Zipowitz are talking. The perp's not dealing with a negotiator.
Can we look in through the observation room yet?
No, on their orders. And word just came in from Bellevue. Judy Girton, the woman that survived the shooting in the recording studio, just died.
Ain't nothing from narcotics on any Jamaican named Ed.
That was Teru. The DOA male at the apartment, Glenn Girton, they dumped his cell phone, and there was a call out to an Ed Brody, Jamaica, Queens.
Running around looking for a Jamaican.
He's got a record and a mugshot you can pick up.
Okay, Tony, we'll take it from here. Okay. Why don't you give us a little room? I'm staying right here. Let's do our job. It's my command, my detective in there. I'm staying. So just accept that and don't waste time turning this into a pissing match.
Just keep your hands on the table.
What do you want, Dave?
I want to be left alone.
This is how you go about wanting to be left alone?
You brought me in here, and I answered your stupid questions about buying pot. You could have let me go.
Dave, we gotta talk, buddy.
Damn it!
Back off! I'm not gonna say it again.
You should have let me go. You should have let me go.
Let's try and focus on what we can do now.
You know what would happen if they got a hold of me? The things that I've seen, the things I know. I could pull the rug out from under this entire government, and they know it.
So what can we do?
You don't care.
No, I do care.
Don't you lie to me! Don't you lie to me! Now, the only reason that you are still alive is because you haven't tried to lie to me like that asshole out there and pretend you're my best friend.
Dave, I want to walk out of here. So I'm not lying when I say I care.
Do I care because I feel like you're my brother?
No, I care because we are in this together now. And I want to see it work out for the both of us.
What is to work out? I am a dead man, no matter what.
This guy who's holding Andy hostage, Brooklyn detectives went through his apartment and found a stockpile of guns and stacks of journals spouting all sorts of nonsense. Plus, word's coming back now that he did time in a mental hospital.
It'll work out.
Now, we should be back there for Andy.
There's nothing we can do back to the squad except get worked up.
What was Meadowboy thinking when he grabbed this guy up, or was he?
Hey, you know Greg needs right now support from the rest of us. He made a mistake, but don't think this isn't tearing him up.
Come on. It's on New York 1 now.
Will you give Andy's name?
No, just that there's a hostage situation involving a detective. Should we do something about Theo?
I don't know. Here's our guy.
do a double tap. First shooter takes out the window, second hits the target. That's over an inch of plexiglass. What if it doesn't shatter? We'll hit the target. What if this guy flinches and pulls the trigger? This guy won't talk to our negotiator. He's obviously deranged. He's not even talking to your guy anymore. I don't like it. I have clearance to go tactical. If I have the shot, I'm taking it. I've let you stay in here as a courtesy, but maybe you should think about leaving now. Clear the hallway in case of ricochet. I don't like it. We're clear on that.
Come on, Dave. What's going on? What are we gonna do, Dave?
President Jimmy Carter was ready to decriminalize pot. Not legalize, which is what everybody trips on, decriminalize. And then his drug czar convinces him it's a hard drug, a gateway drug.
We gotta start figuring this out, Dave.
Do you realize the benefits if they did? The reduced drug-related crime, the reduced overcrowding of the prison system, the untanglement of the courts, and if you look at the effect on individual cannabis possessors, individual cannabis possession offenders. What is going on out there? Damn. Well, to hell with it then. To hell with it. You should have just let me go.
Let me get you some pot, Dave, huh? Would you like that? Have a joint?
You can do that?
If I tell you I can do it, I can do it. Smoke a joint, relax. We'll figure it out from there. No hurry.
All right.
Okay. Now just take your fingers off those triggers for me, okay? Get Lieutenant Rodriguez. I need a couple of joints.
This guy's just joking us off. He's talking. I'm going down to the property room, get some pot. Hold off. You got 15 minutes. Why? Where's anybody going here? Just hold off.
They're not doing anything. What's going on?
Get Rodriguez.
I'm right here, Andy.
My man Dave here needs a couple of joints.
No ragweed and nothing laced.
No ragweed, nothing laced.
Got it. I'll slide him on the door.
Thomas Jefferson smoked pot.
I didn't know that.
I want to know what I'm being held on.
Eric? Get him.
What's up? What am I doing here?
Get your ass in there.
Who's going to jail?
Eric's saying he never gave you the package, Miss Clifton.
Eric. Sweetheart, what's going on?
I can't go back to jail, Mom. This time would be forever.
But they're gonna send me to jail.
No, they won't.
Oh, yes, they will.
Felony weight, automatic jail time.
Eric? Sweetheart, please, don't do this to me.
I can't go back to jail, Mom.
You're as big a scumbag as I've ever dealt with in my life.
Let's go then. We gotta process your mom.
I love you, son. I do. No matter what, I love you. I do.
I love you too, Mom.
I know.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
All right. It's mine, okay?
No.
You know what Glenn and Judy Girton had?
I know Glenn.
How do you know him?
Mutual friends.
Yeah, when'd you see him last?
It's been a while. Couldn't even tell you.
You've done a lot of time, Ed.
Yeah, I've made some mistakes.
You're all violent crimes.
Judy and Glenn were staying at their friend's apartment, this woman named Sherry Lent. Okay. Oh, Sherry got robbed this morning, and whoever did it shot all three of them. It's messed up. I didn't know that.
Why'd you run when we walked up on you, Ed?
I had some bad dealings with cops, that's all. Hey, I didn't do no shootings. I've been keeping it clean, boss.
When Judy got shot, the bullet went back of her head, rolled her skull around, and came out.
Yeah?
Yeah. You want to know the first thing she was able to say? Ed from Jamaica.
Well, there's a lot of Eds out in Jamaica.
How many do you think showed up on Glenn's cell phone records?
All right. I got a call from Glenn a couple of days ago. The woman him and Judy were staying with is a big pot dealer. And he wanted me to hook him up with someone who could pull a robbery. I told him I was out of that game. End of conversation.
If we walk out of this room without you telling us what happened, there won't be any deal, Ed.
I don't know anything about this.
All right, let's take a ride.
Where?
Bellevue.
What's up? Why?
Judy lived.
Great.
Yeah, we're gonna stand you in the lineup, Ed. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
What kind of deal we talking about?
You won't get the needle.
I mean, you spent half your life in the joint. It's not like you can't do the time.
Glenn set it up.
I tie him and Judy up. I take the blonde bitch back into the room to get the dope. She pulls out a gun she's got hidden under this console, so I take her out. I had no choice.
Yeah, well, you want to play that out.
What are we gonna do, Dave?
They want me dead.
Then don't put yourself in a position for them to kill you.
You don't know what the government is capable of.
Sure I do. I was in Vietnam. I'm not a fan of the government either.
You were in Vietnam?
Yeah. What do you want, Dave?
I want people to know what the government has tried to do to me.
Then let's get the word out.
How?
I'm an investigator. I know people in the press.
I won't do any good.
So then you're not really serious about people knowing what the government did to you?
I am serious.
Then let's do it. Me and you.
I have it all written down in my journals back in my apartment.
Do it here. We got to get the word out now.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not. Write it down. I'll get it out to my contacts in the press. There's a pad and a pen right here. Just get it down.
I don't know where to start.
The invention they stole from you. Dave, don't move. Just trust me for 1 second and don't move. If you move 1 inch, I know that there's people behind that glass right now with guns and they'll shoot you dead. Just don't move, okay? Because you don't want to go out like this. I don't want you to go out like this. If you die, no one will ever hear your story. So, real slow, I want you to move your hand away from the gun.
No one's gonna care anyway.
I'll care. I want to find out what happened to you.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying. Real slow. Move your hand away from the gun. Come on. Come on.
You promise you'll look into what the government did to me?
I will. Now, real slow. I want you to put your hands on the table like I did. Good. Now, I'm gonna come around. And I'm gonna take the other gun.
No, we're all right. We're all right. We're all right. No.
It's all right. It's all right. Relax. It's all right. Stand up for me.
You promise?
I know. I promised. And I'll see you soon. I'm gonna hand you off to Lieutenant Rodriguez now. It's gonna be all right.
Come on,
Just get inside. Sorry, Andy.
It's all right.
Sorry.
Mataboy, you got your daughter outside the precinct asking for you.
I'll go get Theo. Get him home.
Okay.
Okay, can I get right here? Okay.
What's going on?
Just a little problem with a suspect.
You said on the news a detective was held hostage. I didn't know.
Yeah, it worked out. Everything's okay.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Dad, I've been thinking about what you said, and thank you. It was so sweet of you to do that, but I want you there. I mean, who'd walk me down the aisle?
Yeah, I was thinking about that too.
So I told Mom she's gonna have to deal with it, or Kevin and I will elope, which she'll never go for.
Okay.
And I'm sorry that I even put you in that position. I really am.
No problem.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just a hectic day.
I can imagine. Well, I'll see you tomorrow for dinner. I can't wait for you to meet Kevin.
Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Daddy!
Oh, hey, Squirt.
Where have you been?
I had to work late at the office.
I don't like that.
Neither do I.
Theo, go get ready for bed, okay? Okay.
Can you stay a while?
I'll stay as long as you need.